are in the Lantern Tarot. Hello, everybody. Let me get you guys all situated the right way. All right, there you go. Hello, everybody. Let me get you guys.
Everybody.
Chip says hello, everybody, too. All right, let me get you guys brought up here on the tablets and on the pooter. I'm pretty sure I said yes. See a goose.
A triangle.
All right, here we go. I guess I'm going to leave that. All right. I'll change this one to all messages. Okay, let me get this one brought up. One moment. All right. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Okay. Let me get these cards shuffled. All right, let me call out my peeps here that are already here. Hello, Rose Quartz. Hello, Melissa Corona. Hello, Sunny Mellow. Hello, MMC. JNR's in the house. Hello, Charlie Bear. YOLO. All right. All right, so it looks like JNR's my first question. Will I get invited to my granddaughter's graduation party?
Sorry.
I got a yes on that. Yep. MMC, a general reading for the next 24 hours. You got the Temperance card. Temperance card is about balance and patience and moderation. Okay? It's about taking an idea and actually turning it into something tangible. So if you've got a good idea up here, you may want to start putting that thing on paper and seeing where you can go with it. Okay? Rose Quartz, Tony reached out yesterday. What are his intentions? Well, I mean, he's got the death card here. So he may try to tell you, I've changed. So let me see here. Hang on, I had some cards backwards in here for some unknown reason. Happens. Okay. Let me see the death card. Ooh, with the 8 of Swords. Okay. He's gonna try to tell you he's changed or he's all of that in a bag of chips, but he's actually just a fart in the wind. Okay, so have fun with him. If he wants to go out with you and you want to go out with him, have fun with him. Go on dates with him, but this is not your forever person. Okay, not your forever. YOLO, your general reading is the Judgment. You're gonna have to make a judgment call on something. Okay, now let's get your crystal ball. All right. These out of the way. Spin it. Okay. And your paint me picture while those are coming up. Paint me picture is I may need help. Okay. And some kind of victory and success. Somebody may need help with a project, may need help with your involvement or vice versa. Okay. Someone's resisting and staying home. All right. And the end result is caught in a mind fuck. So I don't know if you're going to ask somebody for help and they're going to try to pull one over on you or vice versa. Okay? Somebody asks you for help and you say no, or you feel guilty for saying no. Okay? Your crystal ball. You have a pretzel here. Hi, baby. You want my lap?
I need my tablet.
Your tablet's on the bed. Alright, let's see what this is. For a pretzel. YOLO. Alright, arms crossed over the chest. So somebody may be stubborn, and that kind of does go along with your paint me a picture. Alright. It could be about life's little rewards. Alright. Small blessings and positive reinforcement in your efforts. Alright. What do you want? Chip, what do you want? Here, I'll let you pick. Go get on my bed with it. You can't do that one, Trip. You have to buy those games. You can't do that one. Don't pick that one. You can do shapes.
No.
No, you can't do that one. You can do tractor.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, you can do that one. That's the same one Grandma's got on her phone. With the music. Here. There, go take that to my bed. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, anyway, that's what you got for pretzel. Alright. Charlie Bear. They messed up and asked me back for the interview by mistake. Why did I not go forward? They simply just chose somebody else with more qualities or more credentials or something that they were looking for. It wasn't nothing that you did. Jan R., my son still isn't talking to me. I'm sorry. General Hattie, 7 of Cups. You got options coming in. YOLO, a 7-day reading today. Change tomorrow. Wish fulfillment. Day 3, stay focused. Day 4, stay focused. Day 5, not being happy with something, stay focused. Day 6, oh my God, the devil. And day 7, finally your finances are going to be good. I'm going to say today's really good and day 7 is really good. Anything in between of that is a mental mind fuck for you, YOLO. So you have to deal with that. Charlie Bear, a general for the next week. 3 of Wands means something that you've been trying to do is coming in. Okay, 3 of Wands. Melissa Corona, your general is the 10 of Swords. Okay, we live to fight another day. YOLO, timeline reading. Alright, YOLO, timeline reading. YOLO for a timeline reading.
Time for reading.
Time for a reading.
Time for reading.
No, not for you.
Time for reading.
Here, hang on. Let me go back to that. We don't want stupid commercials, do we? There you go. Okay. Timeline reading. Okay. Timeline that you are on is soul searching. You're visiting 4 other timelines. Timeline 1 is being playful. I'm going to say with this timeline that's popping up with your soul searching, one of the words is bored. So if you're bored, only you can fix that. Okay, and then we got being playful out here. Timeline 2 is about contemplation. Timeline 3 is about taking your power back. And timeline 4 is about using your instincts. I believe it. I believe it. Charlie Bear, what will be working with B? What will it be like working with B again? I don't think you're going to be happy about it. 5 of Cups. Sunny Mellow, can I get a love reading? Yeah, Sunny Mellow, how's your finances? Shauna, you need a... Chantel, you need a like number. Let me put that in the channel. Hang on. I know I didn't put anything in here, didn't I? Alright, to get a like number, double tap your screen. You see that 18 with the thumbs up? After you double tap it, it turns to 19. That's your number. You have to have your number with all of your questions. If you don't, I'm going to say it'll probably get deleted. Okay, so make sure you have your like number with all of your questions. Okay. Charlie Bear, finances for the next 3 months, please. All right, Charlie Bear, you've got this card here, assets. Okay, this says your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, it could be the right time to do it. Okay, could be the right time to invest. All right. Charlie Bear, when will I hear back from the college application? I would say 3 days to 3 weeks. JR, will tomorrow go smoothly for me and as planned? Yes. All right, Vignesh, hello. I got done with my final round interview last Friday. Am I going to get the job? You are. JR, your 7-day reading is focus on home today. Tomorrow, good news is coming in. Day 3, being creative. Day 4, the magician. Day 5 is the 6 of Cups. You could be missing somebody. Day 6, the 5 of Wands. Don't entertain the idiots. And day 7, right? Yeah, hang on. Yeah, day 7, 4 of coin. Watch your spending. Charlie Bear, what would my ex-boss think if I contacted him about returning to finance sector? I'm going to say he's not gonna do it. The tower. JR, will I be able to negotiate to get my way? Yes. Charlie Bear for Crystal Ball. Charlie Bear, what does the universe want me to know? Charlie Bear, pick me a picture. All right. Charlie Bear, your crystal ball. All right. Charlie Bear, your crystal ball. You have a lock here. Charlie Bear, a lock. All right. This is about All right. Inability to get what you want. Okay, shutting yourself off from others. Taking matters into your own hands. All right. And what does the universe want you to know? This card right here. Okay. It says resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past. And it will continue to do so. All right. Lean on your inner strength. All right. And then paint me a picture. First card out is moving away from. All right. Yes. All right. Let me see here what the energy is on that one. Somebody's unwilling to help you. This is somebody that you know. Okay. But the star card here is what I really want this. I'm going to say you want to do something, but you're also trying to please everybody else in your life. And you're going to have to stop that. Another thing, Charlie Bear, look, guys, I love you to death, but when you're in here every day with the same questions, you're not growing. You're not doing anything. Y'all need to stop wasting your time, okay? And my time. All right? Do I make sense to you? You guys are in here with the same questions, Charlie Bear. Now you're becoming one of them. You're in here with the same questions all the time. What are you doing to manage and change any of this? You need to stop relying on me and the tarot cards, and you need to start relying on yourself. Because now you're just in here, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and you're like a written book. Every page is the same. What are you doing to change this? All right? And I love you enough to be truthful with you, but when I see that you're on a repeat, you're not changing anything. You're waiting for the answers to change something. And that's not how life goes. Life says you need to start doing the things that make you happy, and you need to stop worrying about everybody else around you. Because when you start making yourself happy and doing the things that make you happy, everything else will fall into place. But when you're in here and you're literally finances, paint me a picture, crystal ball, and universe. Finances, paint me a picture, crystal ball, universe. Finances, paint me a picture, crystal ball, universe. You're not changing anything. So, and I'm going to tell that with all of you. If you're an OG, but you're on a repeat cycle, A, you're not listening to anything I'm telling you. You're just in here wasting time. And you probably, I'm going to say, have an addiction to this channel. And 2, you're not changing anything. You just, like I said, you're just waiting for the answers. Can't be doing that. Charlie Bear, I'm going to tell you all of that. Every one of you. I can tell if you're trying to work on something. Okay? I can tell when you're trying to work on something because your questions change. And it's not the same shit every day. Same shit every day. Same shit every day. Okay? Try to do something, Charlie Bear. JR, when will I be able to see KJ? It's still up in the air. JR, when will I have wish fulfillment? It's coming. You just have to be patient. Yickby, where is my mom's lost wedding diamond ring? She lost the diamond out of her. Oh my gosh. Shit, that could be anywhere. Alright, let's see. In the car. Yickby, your mom's diamond to her ring is in the car. Or on a bus, or whatever she does for transportation. Okay. Yickby, which Addy do I need to use? Foley or Weston? It's going to be Foley. JJ? Am I just anxious about my girl, or is there something the universe has been trying to tell me? I'm going to say you're just being anxious about your girl. Okay? Charlie Bear, are there any other jobs coming? Yes, there is another job coming. You got victory and success here. Okay, and another work card. I would say give it 6 days. All right, 6 days. Surviving the apocalypse. How does S feel about me? He's got the devil card here. That's not a great energy. Yickby, a general for this week. You got the 5 of Wands. Don't entertain the idiots. All right, Alex. Nope. Rose Quartz. A friend is trying to set me up with a guy named Paul. Okay, what does the cards say about him? It looks like he just had a breakup. So, if anything, you'll be a rebound. I mean, go to have fun, but this isn't your forever person. Angela May, week ahead, please. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's about money getting better. Okay. Hattie, paint me a picture. First card out is going to be beginning. All right, with an unexplained shakeup. You got the Tower here. You got the beginning of something unexpected coming in. All right. And it has to do with your finances. Yes, it's going to have to do with your finances. You have an unexpected bill coming in. The last card was the 5 of Pentacles.
I want to go back.
Go back to what? You want me to change this? Hang on. Oh, I just did that. All right, hang on. Hey, Chip. Chip. I changed it.
No. I don't want it.
Okay. I'm going to put it up here then. Okay?
It's back. I want you back.
Okay.
I want you back.
All right, we went back. All right. Optimus, may I have a timeline reading? Yes. Oh, hang on, I gotta finish that. No, I did. Never mind, I finished it. So yeah, how do you? Something about your finances is going to happen. All right, Optimus, can I have a timeline reading? Yes.
Coming back here. The crane truck.
All right. All right, Optimus, a timeline reading. Optimus, you're doing the timeline of shadow work. Okay? You're visiting 4 other timelines. Timeline 1 is about being strategic. Timeline 2 is about willpower. Timeline 3 is about quest. And timeline 4 is about determination. So it looks like you should be looking into journeys, your life journey. All right. Angela May for crystal ball. All right. Angela May. All right, Angela May, crystal ball. Hang on. She's still there. Checking on the girls. Okay. Angela May for crystal ball. All right. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to mute you for a minute. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. I had some questions. Okay, Angela for crystal ball. All right, Angela, you've got, looks like a giraffe here. You got a giraffe for your crystal ball, Angela. All right, hang on. All right. Let's see what the crystal ball says. AI says about your crystal ball giraffe. Okay. It says that you need to...
She can tell you when she gets back. I don't want to talk much. Can I watch South Park on the TV?
Yeah. What do you mean you don't want to talk much? Not this TV. Go to the computer out there.
But
With the big
Shay's
chair.
Probably gonna use.
There's 2 computers, baby. Do you need help? Alright, hang on. Let me go help her.
With incredible new transformations, you can unleash wild abilities and experience Donkey Kong like never before. Donkey Kong Bonanza, rated everyone 10 and up, only on Nintendo Switch 2. Primera, record slow motion. Primera, record hyperlapse.
Okay. All right. So, crystal ball. Giraffe means, okay, broadening your view. Consider your life's directions. Don't get bogged down with minor details. This is about standing out. Okay, you have unique qualities. It's time to let them shine. All right, and
Get some juice.
this could be about avoiding the truth, so I'd be careful about that.
I want to get some juice.
Okay, just a minute. And then we got grace and patience. Okay. Life's challenges is coming, but with quiet dignity, you will find the right moment to act. All right.
I gotta get
All right.
I gotta get you.
Let me go get him some juice. I'll be right back. Piece of shit. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, so what happens when you have kids, right? All right. Charlie Bear, what is the best way to deal with work and B? Will she actively try to harass me? I'm going to say yes on that. So I don't know. Stand up for yourself, Charlie Bear. Northern, what's coming towards me? The Sun card, best card in the deck, Northern.
I need my tablet.
Which one do you want? No, stop picking that one. You can't have that one. It's paid games. I'm not doing it. You want the swirly swirl?
No.
Okay, then you gotta pick this one or this one.
6.
Okay, take it. There you go. There you go. Pick something. You gotta take it. True. You gotta take it, baby. Alright, Proud Mommy, hello. How many days will my money come in? You got the Wheel of Fortune here. So I'm going to say 5 days. Give it about a week. Northern, what's hidden that I should know? Northern, you got this card here. Okay, I pushed you away because I don't want the responsibility. Alright, Melissa, what's being hidden? Envy. Okay. We have turned green eyes into a force of self-improvement. Northern, a general finance reading. You've got this one right here. Okay, this says you have an exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered. So you must be good at something artsy. Melissa, paint me a picture. First card out is going to be, why did you do this? All right, with the Ten of Swords. Okay, and if you known he was going to do this, you'd have been better off on your own. The energy is about procrastinating. Okay, procrastinating, having fun. Okay, why are you procrastinating having fun? Get out and have fun. You're gonna, you can't live forever. So, Northern, does my mom miss me? Yes. Joanne, can I get a reading, please? Your card is the Justice, Joanne. It's about being balanced and patient and fair. Okay. Northern, paint me a picture. First card out is I need time. Yeah. Somebody needs a break here. Somebody needs to get away. Somebody needs a vacation day. You got two cards back to back that literally say it. I need time and I need a break. Okay, somebody doesn't want to be accountable anymore. And the end result is, yeah. What should I do with the Seven of Cups? Well, look at your options. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? All right, Angela May, what does the universe want you to know? This card here. All right, it says, make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and the bad. Your imperfections are not imperfections. It is beauty. Never doubt yourself. Okay. Yickby, will Effie get her parole in 2 months? The Judgment to the Six of Swords. I'm going to say yes. Northern, is there any money coming towards me? Yes, there is. I'm going to say probably 6 weeks from now. Okay. Unbelievable. Hang on.
All done.
All done.
You breathe
I'm going to restart that one. All right, Reiki activate. Crystal ball. All right, Reiki activate for a crusty ball. All right. Hey, Lily. Hey, Venus. Hey, Georgiana. Hey, Erica. Hello, Irene Austin. Hello, PD. All right, crystal ball.
Whoa.
Okay, crystal ball. You have a boot here. All right, you have a boot. Being prepared. Okay. New beginnings, luck in business. Getting higher wages. I like that. Okay. Happiness, prosperity, and career progress. We'll take all of that, won't we?
Oh
All right. Night Star.
Oh,
Which month in 2026 will I get a dream body? You said, will you get a dream body? Night Star, are you saying you or me? You literally have which month in 2026 will you get a dream body? Are you meaning you as an I? Not I, but Dream Star. Night Star, I mean. Okay? If you're working hard on your dream body, you're going to have it by summer. Okay?
oh, Dad.
Erica Phillips, am I going to live in New Orleans next January? You are. The reason why I'm laughing is because you got the devil card. That is New Orleans. Erica, how does my cousin Rebecca view you? Not good. Melissa Corona, are D&G earrings in my sister's car? Are they in your sister's car? Or did you lose them? No, I think they're in the car. Northern, will A start a job this week? Yes. Smallville, will I get the job I interviewed for today? I think so. Yep. Proud Mommy, how have I been doing with my gifts? Really good. You got the Ace of Wands. Really, really good. Really good. Erica, when will I meet my person? Reiki activate. I heard you loud and clear. Where's the garbage pail, kids? They're right here. They're right here. Man, they are hard to shuffle, though. Let me see if I can get my little small hands around them. Oh, they are not wanting to work today. Too bad. Wake up. Garbage pail, kids. Hang on, guys. Okay. All right, Erica Phillips, when will I meet my person? I don't know if I got that one or not. I'm going to say probably it's a good chance to meet somebody this summer. Northern, when will Yassi get a job? The Six of Coin is here. So Three of Wands soon. I would say probably this month and the next month. Surviving the apocalypse, what are his intentions? You got the Empress. Nothing bad. Yeah. He's broke, though. Don't expect too much from him. He has no money. JJ, okay, thanks. I start a new job soon. So the whole finance and love thing really started to come together. Yes, I told you. Surviving a week ahead, you have the Ace of Pentacle. Okay, that's about money coming in. Erica, should I keep talking to Paul? Ace of Wands says, sure, because even if you're not going anywhere, at least you can get laid. Right? At least you can knock one out of the park. It's probably worth that. Northern, will S send money? The Hangman? No. Erica, how is Nathan seeing me now? The Tower. Not good. You're a mess. Hot mess. Falling apart. Seem a little crazy. Northern, what is the energy around M and S family members? You got the Hermit card, so that's just being quiet. Reiki activate, yes or no? Is my forever person a Gemini? No to the Gemini. Libra? No to the Libra. They're big no's. All right, Effie, I would like to know about my finances. All right, Effie, your finance card is this card right here. And it says you have a great talent for writing and content creation. So you need to maybe work on one of those. All right, Melissa Corona has AA called Ivan. No. Northern, does S still suffer with her family? Yes. Erica, what is going on with my mom? Oh, hang on, Bubba. We got it, Bubba. Hang on, babe. We just gotta figure out this puzzle. Okay? Which it's not hard. We'll do it. There you go. There you go, Bubba. You got it.
Oh, yay!
What is going on with my mom? Erica says. I mean, nothing really. We got slow and steady wins the race. Finances may be iffy, but nothing bad here. All right. Northern timeline reading and crystal ball reading. All right. Timeline, Northern, crystal ball. Timeline, Northern, you are on the timeline of balance. Okay, 3 other timelines. Timeline 1, divine wisdom. Timeline 2, attitude of gratitude. And timeline 3, possibilities. All right, and then your crystal ball. Okay. Crystal ball. You have a seashell here? All right, let's see what this is. Sounds like a bunch of... Hey, are you still watching this? You want something else? Okay, this is about boundaries. Okay, this is about self-reflection. This is about spiritual connections. And this is about being creative and communicative. Time to communicate. Okay? It's time to communicate.
Is that a tractor?
Yep. All right, Erica Phillips, what I don't see coming, the 10 of Wands. This is about your elective responsibilities and maybe becoming too much. You may have to prioritize something. Northern, what's coming towards my son? 9 of Cups, so wish fulfillment. Melissa Corona and Angel card you pick. We're gonna really pretty one with the good messages that are deep. Pure love is the willingness to give without any thought of receiving. Yes, it is. Cool t-shirt. Thank you. Guess where I got it? Yes, Team You. It's the fox. What does the fox say? His little tail is down here. Without giving too much skin away. Team You. It was like $7. All right, JR. There's speculation surrounding the reopening of Kurt Cobain's death. We all knew he was murdered. I don't even know why anybody's surprised about that. Why now? If you suspect it's Courtney Love, will she be found guilty? Yeah, she'll be found guilty. I honestly don't think it was Courtney Love who shot him, but I think she orchestrated it. Because you remember, dead singers are worth more dead. Or singers are worth more dead. That's why Michael Jackson. That's why Kurt Cobain. That's why frontman of Linkin Park. Right? Frontman of INXS. That's why. It's because when they start going cold and they gotta make that money, they make money dead. Alright, Reiki activate. Good news, bad news. Good news is well, you don't really have any bad news unless the High Priestess says you're not listening to your intuition on something. Good news though is 7 of Cups options here. Okay? So make sure you're listening to your intuition. Reiki activate, shiny damn it, shiny angel card. Alright. Dang. Alright. Shiny angel card. You have Garnet. Oh, wait a minute. You have Garnet. I didn't mean to grab two. Garnet. Alright, this says purification and detox. It's time to release the bullshit, basically. Alright. Hello, Lynn. Did see the Virgo get some bad news from the doctor recently? No? I don't got any bad news here. Yickby, where is the diamond in the car? Yickby, I'm done with that question, honey. Go look for it. White Temple healing. What can I do to manifest friends into my life? White Temple, when you actually get out where there are people, that's when you make friends. The stork ain't gonna be, here's some friends for you at your door. You gotta get out and meet the people. You can't just stay home and then expect your social life to take off. It doesn't work that way. Get out of the house. Go do something. Go join a class. Go do an exercise regimen. Go take lessons. Go take a class. Go join a book club at your local library. Okay? Georgiana. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yes, what is my current company supervisor thinking about my work? He likes it. Nathalie, what's hidden that I should know? We got neglect here. Okay, this says, all right, tend to your inner garden and it will flourish. Yes, what will he give for a Klondike bar? What won't they give for a Klondike bar? Just kidding. Yes, what will he give for probation review of mine? Good marks. Venus, what's coming towards me? Ability to be creative on a major scale. Enchanted, why Andy didn't reply to my email? I was following him on my interview status. You may not have got the job, or change of mind, or a setback. Enchanted. Lily Travels, what's hidden? This connection bores me to death. I need something exciting. Venus, what's hidden? We got guilt. Okay. It says release the chains of past mistakes and embrace the growth that they brought. Georgiana, will my husband and I move out of state within the next 2 years? Yes. Venus, a chakra reading. All right, Venus. All right, Venus, your chakra right around you is destiny with expansion. Destiny, expansion. All right, your aura looks like this around you. All right. Reiki activate grandma's message. All right, Reiki activate. Bubba took off with my thing. I hate licking my fingers. Okay, more date nights are needed. I can, yes. If you lose yourself, your courage will soon follow. And pay attention. Hey, something that you need to pay attention to. Okay. Venus, what spiritual guidance needed? You got this card right here. You got the turtle. All right, time to stay calm. The turtle teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. Man, I am so blurry. Sorry, guys. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within for more grounded, lasting solutions. I am so sorry I am blurry. The internet here sucks ass. Erica, why is my right palm itching? Am I losing money? No, when your right palm itches, you're shaking hands with a stranger. Irene, can you tell me, will I move to Arizona for Vegas? Yes, you're going to move to Arizona for Vegas. Okay, when, though? I'm going to say it's still probably summertime. PD, should I borrow money from my dad? 6 of Wands says yes. PD, should I stay long enough to help him get his check from the safe? State. 8 of Wands says if you want to. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt. Joanne, you already did my reading. The internet had a problem. Okay. Elizabeth for crystal ball. All right, Elizabeth. All right, Elizabeth. Crystal ball, Elizabeth. You have, oh my gosh. You're kidding me. What's the things they stick in cannon? A cannonball. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck do they call that? You got a cannonball here. I know, right? You're like, Wendy, you just answered your own question. Cannonball. Alright, let's see what AI says about cannonball and the crystal ball. Alright, unexpected challenges and conflicts ahead. Okay. Transformation is coming. Spiritual growth. It may not be easy though, okay? With those challenges. Okay? Make sure that you're defending your honor. Okay? Make sure you're not jumping into a situation without looking at the bigger picture. All right. PD, my belly button issues. Is it a hernia, cyst, tumor, or tear in the intestines? PD, go to the doctor, please. Stop doing that. Yickby. Guys, I am not a doctor. My vagina. Is it just an infection? Fucking go see a doctor. All right. Yickby for a crusty ball. Hey, Brenda. Wendy, my questions keep disappearing. Brenda, let me look into that just one moment. Okay, Brenda. I see you in the chat. I see you in the chat. Let me see what's going on. All right. So, Brenda, what we're going to do is have you send it one word at a time. So, will, send, I, send, get, send, money, send. Okay? Every word, Brenda, send it. One word at a time until we can break it. Okay? PD, preparing for. It's not life or death. They're not going to look at you and go, oh, you're dying. Oops. Fucking just go to the doctor. All right, crystal ball. Yickby. Hang on, Yickby. Internet's been shit. There you go. Now I'm getting you, Brenda. This will break it. This should break it. Okay, let me do Yickby's crystal ball, and then Brenda, I'll get you this. I'll get you yours, okay? Because you've been waiting, like, for days. And then, Brenda, from now on, you know what to do, okay? Send it one word at a time. All right, you got dice here, Yickby, on your crusty ball. You got dice. All right. So let me look at that, and then I'll get to Brenda. Okay. All right, hang on. Yickby, hang on. All right, this is about fate. All right, this is about taking risks. Okay, this could be about feeling uncertain about a future. Okay, or having something undesirable happen. But you got potential here. Okay, so you have multiple possibilities, and the future potential is not yet solidified. So don't worry about your future. Okay? Don't worry about your future. All right, Brenda, will this year be a financial year for me? You got the King of Coin, and that is a yes. Okay, so that's a yes. So your year is going to be a good financial year, Brenda. Okay. Hattie, will I be able to move out of Keisha's house this year on my own? Yes, you will. My boo bitches. Sorry. All right, Effie. Did that one. Susu, hello. My boyfriend proposed to me last week, and I'm a Scorpio and he's a Pisces. Will we get married? You will not. Erica, why does she view me negatively? Yeah, you got the judgment here with the devil. She thinks you're toxic, thinks you're mean, thinks you're everything on the bad side. Happy eclipse in Aquarius. Oh, is that today? Oh, it is today. Happy eclipse in Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius and I totally forgot. Smallville, thank you. The interview was a weird one. Oh, Smallville. I hope you got the job, though. Rare, is Aaron talking bad about me at work? I'm going to say yes on that. Reiki Activate, what significance will happen on my New Orleans sneak trip in 2026? Nothing. Everything's going to go swimmingly, but, like, no extras. Okay? Rare, will I put Danny and Aaron in their place at work? You need to. Justice is here. Smallville, when will I get money? This year, and the strength card, and with intentions we give. Well, Rare, honey, speak for yourself. I'm an air sign. I don't have no hidden intentions. I mean, I treat you how I expect you to treat me. And if you don't treat me how I'm treating you, you're walking. Period.
Look, it's a candy.
Yeah. Venus. I mean, I don't think that's very sneaky. I don't think that's volatile. I expect the same from you that you expect from me. So if you want me to respect you, you've got to respect me. And if you want me to put you first, you got to put me first. And if you can't do that, don't expect me to do that. Period. That's not volatile. That's absolutely sticking up for myself. Venus, your aura card. I got the job. You are amazing with your gift. Thank you. I like the confirmation. Thank you. You're welcome, Brenda. I mean, we're volatile emotionally when we're not reciprocal. Oh, I'm not either. I'm quiet. I'm not volatile. I'm super quiet. Now, I don't know about you. I'm going to say not all Aquariuses are the same. And I do know some Aquarius women that are very bleh, volatile. Not me. I'm quiet.
Yeah, candy.
You won't even know I left when I leave. I'm very quiet. I don't have nothing to say to you. You fuck around, you find out.
Candy.
I'm not volatile. But now you fuck with my kids, I can be volatile. Fuck with my best friends, my family, I'm volatile. So, I'm not volatile emotionally. My Aquarius sun and rising with my Cancer moon. No, I'm not volatile. I don't have nothing to say to you. Because I can't deal with stupid people. I have a short fuse when it comes to very stupid people. I have a short fuse when it comes to people who cannot see past their nose. Like, it needs to be right here for them to get it. I'm going to let you hang yourself. And I'm not even going to help you. So. Alright. Venus. You got enlightenment right around you with forgiveness. And I like that. Okay. Enlightenment with forgiveness. Because you guys have to forgive. If you want to move forward, you got to forgive. So your aura looks like that. Yellow to purple. I like it. I like it. Oh, thank you, Reiki Activate. I will when I get to it. So I'm keeping up with the bottom of the chat down here, but I'm reading here. I'm taking the questions on right here, but I'm looking down to, so when I get down to there on here, I'll screenshot it. But yes, I will. All right. Reiki Activate. Will S get his car running? He will. It's slow, I know, but he will. Stella for life. Hello, Stella. When will we move in together? 6 of Pentacles. When you both can afford it. All right, Georgiana. Does my nephew communicate with my son? Yeah. Reiki Activate. What sign is your forever? What sign is my forever person? It's going to be an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. All right, JR will want to know about my finances. JR, your finances are amusement. So basically, this says you can make money, okay, while having a good time. So something that you like to do and that you have fun doing can also make you money. Rare, what's coming in for me within the February month? Something about your finances no longer being in the air and being able to land something financially. Okay. All right. Nathalie, there's 25 people in the room with only 16 likes. Honey, some people just watch. Okay? Some people just watch. Nathalie, can I get an aura reading? Yes. Some people just watch the channel and they don't ever ask questions. You got a lot of that, actually. YouTube is going to make me stay at 9100, though. They're not going to give me any extra subscriptions. They're going to keep me right where I'm at. Because once I break over that 10,000 threshold, you know, the sky's the limit. They're not going to let me do it. Nathalie, your aura right around here is discovery with perfection. Discovery with perfection and enlightenment. And I knew you're going to have a yellow one because look around her. It's yellow. Your aura basically looks like this, but in reverse. Okay? It's red and yellow. So your aura looks like that. Okay? JR, Courtney Love has been in hiding in France for a few years. Hopefully she doesn't have a citizenship. I don't know. Like I said, they'll figure it out. Well, we all knew he was murdered because there's no way you're going to kill yourself with a shotgun. Like, how is that even possible? Kill yourself with a shotgun. You're going to have to hold it up and the shotgun, like, no. It doesn't happen that way. Or did he get hung? I forgot. Claire Miley, have I passed my exam? You have. Those are pretty angel cards. They are. Mari, what's hidden? It says your feelings for me are not mutual. All right. Tanvi, chakra reading. All right, Tanvi. We got completion. All right, with self-worth. Okay, with self-worth. Completion, self-worth, with balance. All right, so your aura looks like this. Completion, self-worth, and balance. All right, hang on. There you go. Northern, does my social media... Northern, honey, your question. Does my social media attractive? Is your social media attractive? I got a yes on that. I don't know where you're trying to go with this. Reiki Activate. Did my guides send me the at-home workout videos? I've been doing them. Yes. Northern, what's Herky's impression after watching my profile? The Tower. He's not impressed. Tanvi, spirit message for me. Tanvi, you got this one right here. Okay. It says, self-awareness is the key. Take the time to go within and spend time with your soul. Okay. It's time to go out and walk in nature and ground yourself. Time to meditate. Time to listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, make sure that you do it. All right. Northern for a chakra reading. All right, Northern. You've got right around you discovery. Okay, with abundance. Yeah, we'll take it. Discovery with abundance. Your aura looks like that. Nice. I like it. Trip is so quiet. Just paying attention to the tablet. Alright. Northern, a universe card. You've got this card right here, Northern. Alright, it says, where you are at right now is where you are supposed to be. Stop comparing yourself to others. This isn't a competition. Alright? Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Alright. Alright, life guidance. Is it best to get a part-time job now? Yes, life. Get a part-time job now. Thank you, Brian, for the super chat. Let's see what's going on. Me and Paul had another one-on-one acoustic jam session. How is he feeling about the session? Alright. Nathalie, I can see your question. You're coming through. All right. You got paint me a picture. You're coming through. You're welcome. Life guidance. We're here 5 days a week and it's always free. Share with your friends. Tell your family. Okay. We're here 5 days a week. It's free tarot 5 days a week. Okay. All right, Brian, how does he feel with that jam session? He feels pretty damn good. Yeah. Like, you got all pentacles here, which means he feels abundant. He feels like this is going to go somewhere. He feels like he's important. Yeah. Yeah, 3 of Cups. He really likes your energy. He likes your vibe. He is going to try to learn more from you. Okay? So, yes. He's having a good time. Alright. Reiki activate. What do I need to focus on this quarter? 8 of Cups is here, which is about leaving the shit that isn't working for you. Like, you don't need to give it another chance. Reiki activate. Okay? You can give it maybe up to 3 times a chance, but after the 3 times, 3 strikes, you're out. You need to do that with the things that you're doing too. Okay? If it doesn't work after 3 times, 3 tries, it's got to go. Okay? Northern, when will my finances be the best? When you stop asking about it and worrying about it. 4 Cups. Okay. Lily, how many soulmates are around me right now? 2. JR, what motivated the reopening? The co-conspiracies are taking. Francis is fighting for justice and the CIA are mad she lied at them.
All done.
I don't really, JR, honey, I don't even think it's none of that. I honestly don't think it's none of that. I honestly think that there was like a family member or somebody who was pushing to reopen that. So, or somebody had been looking at it from behind the scenes and doing the examinations of shit themselves and brought something to light for it to reopen. I don't think it's the CIA. I don't think it's none of that. I think there's a loved one involved in reopening that. That's what I think. Brian, thank you. What are Mike and Casey's currently saying about me at their workspace right now? Well, you're going to be surprised, but they're not really talking about you right now. They're not. Um, yeah, they're not really talking about you right now. It looks like they're just focusing on themselves and their relationships. Could be talking about their women, could be talking about other things. I don't think they're really focused on you right now. All right, Luna, hello. Please, I want to stay at Star Performance Marketing for a long time. What are the steps so I can manifest that? Um, by imagining you there, Luna. When you manifest, you have to pretend that you're already doing it. Your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So when you're wanting to manifest something, Luna, put yourself there already. I'm already doing it. I'm already performing. I'm already seeing these people. I'm already doing the thing. I'm already, I don't know what you're supposed to be doing there, but whatever you're supposed to be doing there, you want to be doing there, put it in your head that you're already doing it. Imagine it. You know how when we were little and we would imagine with our Barbies, or we would imagine outside, you know, like when we had the little house and we were imagining tea parties and shit like that? That's the same thing that you need to do as an adult, guys. You need to pretend you're already doing it. Pretend it. There's no shame in the game of imagination. That is where you manifest. And you need to do it with happiness and joyful and gratitude. You need to be happy that you're there. Okay? That's how you manifest, guys. You already put yourself in the building, in the car, with the money, with the job, with the partner, with the kids, with in the land, in the house, in the country, in the city. If you want to fucking gamble your life away, put yourself in the casinos. Your brain does not know the difference between what's real and what's imaginative, but if you imagine it with gumption and happiness, the universe will see that vibe that you're sending out. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy where I'm at. And the universe is going to go, okay, then we're going to create the steps for you to actually be where you want to be. But if you're going to be like, I can't, I'm scared, I don't know, everybody hates me, then the universe is going to be like, I can't work with that. If that's the vibe you're going to give me, that's the shit I'm going to give you back. I'm going to give you more shit to be unhappy with. More shit to be, I'm not happy. More shit to be, I want better. Okay? So this is why the words out of your mouth is called spelling. That's why words are called spelling. You're creating as you talk. I'm already abundant. I'm already rich. I'm already where I need to be. I'm happy where I'm at. This is great. I'm wonderful. I got a big house. I got that Lamborghini. I got the $5,000 million in the bank. I'm already there. I'm already there. I'm already there. Not tomorrow I'll be there. Not next year I'll be there. Not give me 6 years from now. That's my contingency plan. No. Okay? Be there now. Be there now. You are already there now. In your head. You got to do it. And the minute you start gossiping about people, bitching about things, and talking negative, you're taking that shit off the table. So don't gossip. Don't be a sad sack. Don't worry. Don't be, I'm anxious. I'm depressed. Because then you're switching it around, and that's the shit you're gonna get. More shit to be depressed about. More shit to be anxious about. This is why you got to watch what you view on YouTube. If you're going to view, we're at war, the aliens are coming, then that's the fucking world you're going to live in. So, there you go. Claire was literally in the background saying, they have nuclear bombs! We're not going to nuclear war. The earth is going to last forever. People are going to run on the earth. You want to know why? Because the fucking watchers or the Alloguards or the fucking demons, or they need us here. They're not going to kill off a civilization that they need to feed on. And the minute that you don't get into that negative space, they can't feed on you anymore. But they're going to find other people to fucking feed on. Because you got 8 billion people in the world, and 7 billion people don't know who they are or who they are powerful. They don't know this shit. They're listening to, we're going to war, you're starving to death, you're sick, you're dying, you're diseased. You can't have nothing. The government takes everything. Let it all go. You gotta let it go. You gotta say, not my reality. Literally to everything negative. Not my reality. And it won't be your reality. There's not ever one time that we didn't have toilet paper. There's not ever one time that we didn't have eggs. There's not ever one time we couldn't pay the bills. There's not ever one time we couldn't go out to eat. There's not ever one time that we didn't go out and have fun. There's not ever fucking one time. You want to know why? Because that's not my reality. My reality is my life is perfect as is. Anything that comes in is just icing on the cake. Icing on the cake. Nom, 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 nom. Eat that fucking shit up. All right? Don't let outside shit persuade you to get off your path. You are a sovereign human being. And if anybody fucking wants you, it's everything outside of you that wants to be you. You're already a queen and a badass and a king. You're already there. Claim it. All right? You got to do it. You want shit to happen? You got to say, there's nothing that can touch me. There's nothing that can bother me. I'm going to do my life. All right? Okay. I know it's hard, guys. I know it's hard. You gotta do it anyway. Venus, what angel is working with me? Please. You've got Angel Raphael. We'll take it. All right. Melissa Corona, will the Gemini buy me a new engagement ring or same ring? I'm going to say neither one because he can't afford it. Brenda, I got my job. There it is. All right, let me screenshot that. All right. Boink. Got it. Okay. All right. Sorry for the cough. Venus, are my coworkers or one of my managers having a problem with me taking off work? You know what, Venus? Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? You know what I say? They can get glad in the same shoe they got mad in. Who cares if they have a problem with you taking time off work? Okay. Rare. Would I be better off if I distance myself from Aaron? I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. You don't have whether you should or whether you shouldn't. So, Proud Mommy, how is your sister doing? Good. Also, when will I get pregnant? Yeah, Six of Cups. Keep working at it, okay? Keep doing the do. I got a family here, so. All right. Meeting with destiny. What is coming towards me? You have someone coming towards you that is truthful, or they're going to ask you for the truth. Okay. Northern, how does Manoia see and think about me? The relative, they really don't care either way, honestly. Northern, if you never talk to him again, if you see him every day, okay. Rare, is Aaron ganging up with Lisa to ask a lot of my input? Yes. Reactivate, can I have a Ouija board card? Yep. All right. All right, you've got K for kindness. Okay, have compassion, do a good deed, and give and receive. You know what though, Reiki Activate? I think you give a lot, but you don't receive a lot, and you need to work on that. Okay? Yes, I know it's hard to accept help, but when somebody does it, gracefully take it. Okay? Hattie, a message from the universe. Hattie, you got this one. The dog with loyalty. Okay? You may be feeling that those around you have let you down or not doing their fair share of work. This is a reminder that loyalty exists and you don't need to settle for anything less. Northern, should I keep socializing? Is it positive for you? It is. Reiki Activate, a 4-card higher message. All right, Reiki Activate. Let's get you this one, this one. Let's get you this one and get you that one. Okay. All right, Reiki Activate. You've got the Star card. Okay. Dreams, inspiration, wish, achievement, and goals. We got it. You got relationships here. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. All right. You've got the Dragon's Lair. Be careful. Okay. Be careful. The Dragon's Lair. And then you got Test. Okay. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Dragon's Lair. Your strengths and weaknesses are... All right. Meeting with destiny. Will RH finally be the man we need him to be? No. And you guys need to give up on that. Reiki Activate for fairy message. All right. Let's see what the fairies have. All right. The fairies say this, Reiki Activate. Your fairy card is purity. All right. It says... always trust in the purity of your heart. Okay? Trust in the purity of your heart. All right. Lauren, I'll catch the replay. Rachel, how are you getting messages? All YouTube is down for everyone. Because the universe wants me here, Rachel. All right. Northern, did A pass his exam? He did. Natalie, can you paint me a pic? Yeah. First card out is there's still something left. Okay, 5 of Cups. All right, with creating balance. Looks like you're bored with something, but looks like you're creating some sort of balance here. Okay. The energy around that's going to be, yeah, something isn't worth your time anymore. You're for things of value now, right? So, yep. We got getting in or seeing or being around shit anymore. Nathalie. Rare. Does Adam think my observations are not reliable? Yes. JR, now that's one trial I want to see. If you remember, Kurt, Rose Quartz, what's coming towards me? Rose Quartz, you have the King of Wands is coming towards you. Okay, this is about shit, I don't even know. What's that say? Fiery. Fuck, I don't even know what that says. I need to write with a marker, not a pen. One moment. Let's look at this. It's fiery something. What's going on? You want to go back? Do you want to... Or you want to just watch TV? Okay. Okay. King of Wands. Take bold, inspire. Okay. Hello, Bree. Hello, Kieran. Venus. It keeps getting blurry, but we can still hear you. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Yickby, will Madison get in National Honor Society in the next 3 months? Yeah. Yickby got a yes. This is using your expertise to build a stable income. Kieran, Spirit Guide's current message for me today. Kieran, you got the Bobcat with mystery, okay? The Bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have patience. All right, Northern, what are my siblings talking in conflict about me? Nope. Venus, Debbie Downer, right. Okay. Lolita, hello. I would like to know if Kevin has strong feelings for me at work. Lolita, you need a like number, please.
Yeah.
Venus for a crystal ball. Venus for a crystal ball. Ouch. How's your battery life on that, baby doll?
Me?
Yes.
92. We're good.
Okay. Cynthia, I'll get you paint me a picture after I do Venus's crystal ball.
Can I get some food?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's in your... Oh, you already dumped it.
I made this thing go through so much. I can't even speak. I'm so sorry. It's me pad.
Don't abuse my me pad, please.
Don't abuse my me pad. That's yeah.
You have an ice skate here.
You don't get the joke. What? Yeah, what's wrong with the internet?
Oh, yeah. We're probably having trouble. Just give it a minute, because I'm still on it.
Yeah, hold on. Give her a minute.
Just give it a minute. I'm still on it. I mean, if it's working for me, it should work for you. Somebody said all of YouTube was down, though. They were, like, surprised I was even running. Let's see what this is. Topic.
Speed cops.
Alright, it's about balance, control, and current challenges. Okay? Maintain composure when it comes to a difficult situation. Okay? You are steadily moving towards your goals. Okay? And don't be overstepping boundaries. All right, Venus, what chakra do I need to work on? Venus. Well, rare. Is Aaron aiming to get the role I'm doing? Yes. Amber, what do I not see coming? We got the Six of Wands here. You got some kind of victory, success, and something. Amber, what's being hidden? You got dependency in your self-sufficiency. Okay. All right, Cynthia, let's paint you a pic. First card out, Cynthia, is I was put in this position. Now, when I put that there, that's either like a work position or somebody has your call. Okay. Yeah, so we got the Seven of Swords, or the Five of Swords, sorry. Choosing to fight. It looks like you're going to defend yourself against somebody, Cynthia. Okay, yep. We got regrets to compromise over finances, over a job, over something financial. Okay. Where are you in your headspace right now? You need to check your headspace. Check your heart space. Joanne, my internet was acting up. I did ask for a reading on what's going on, and even there I stand. All right, Amber. Chip is playing with his little magnet things I got him. Like you can make blocks and spaceships and shit out of them, cars. You got the magnets around shapes.
Oh no.
You can stick all the shapes together and make stuff.
Oh no.
Oh. All right, Amber, where do I stand? All right, Amber, where you stand is victory. You got the victory card here. Okay, your headspace is perseverance. And where you're going is stability. The universe says you got prosperity coming, and the end result is you making good judgment calls now. Okay? Or being able to.
That's me, phone.
Erica, how do my cousins on my mom's side view you? Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Rare, what can I do to gain Adam's trust and respect? Nothing. I mean, besides what you're already doing. Why would you worry about it? Rose quartz, what am I manifesting? Rose quartz, you're manifesting things to celebrate. So you're manifesting happy times. Cynthia, I did not hear you. You were coming in and out. I guess you're gonna have to just watch the replay. Cynthia. I'm not redoing the paint me a pic.
The subtitles are killing me.
Rare, why Adam is not giving Aaron the role I'm doing? Because you do it better. That's why.
Said the lucky guy.
Northern, where I stand. Northern. Okay. Northern, where do I stand? Northern, where do I stand? Did the internet fix for you, Coco?
Beg your pardon?
Is the internet good for her?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Northern, where you stand is stability. Okay. Your headspace is about prosperity. Where you're heading is making a judgment call, being able to make the right decisions. Universe says your dreams are coming true. And the end result, yes, is learning. Learning, balancing, right? Erica Phillips, is it my divorce? The 10 of Swords. The 8 of Swords comes up, so yes. Claire Miley, what's in the card? Somebody saying you was down there to her. Is yes. Cynthia, 7-day reading. Cynthia, 2-day. 7 of Wands, be in the right place, the right time. Tomorrow, watch your spending. Day 3, the truth. Day 4, balance. Day 5, money, the 9 of Pentacles. Day 6, work, a raise, a promotion. And day 7, back to looking at your money. Okay, Cynthia, and where do I stand? All right, Cynthia. So, yeah, my Wi-Fi is sucky today. Oh, God. What do you want? All right. Cynthia, 7-day reading. All right. 7-day reading, Cynthia. Or, sorry, where do I stand? Where do I stand? Sorry. Where does Cynthia stand? All right, Cynthia is about healing. Where you're like that. All right, and then Reiki activate. Where do I stand in March? And the internet must be shit. It's all right though. I can have an early night, right? All right. Reiki activate. Where do I stand in March? All right, in March, you got the High Priestess. So that is about listening to your intuition. Okay. Your headspace is investments. Where you're heading is nurturing yourself and your businesses. The universe says you'll have the strength. Please don't worry about it. And in the end, it's going to be about diplomacy. Reiki activate in March. Cynthia, paint me a love pic. First card out is Dreams with, all right. Oh, your foster healthy interactions. Okay, and the last card is going to be love. I like that. So as long as you have healthy boundaries, you can find your dream man. You just have to be patient. Okay? I'd say your dream man's probably coming in. All right. Rare, will Adam change his mind about me after tomorrow's meeting? Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. You guys are always welcome. You know that. I want to like reset my internet, but I'm afraid if I do it, I'm gonna lose you guys totally. Like, it won't reconnect. So that's what's keeping me from going out and coming back in myself. Like, I really want to do it. I do really want to do it, but I don't want to fuck with the when it doesn't work. Erica, what is Becca saying to me, to our family, about you to your family? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing bad. Riki, have I been traveling in my sleep? You have been. Yes. Yep, seen some amazing things. Just made the ghost leave. It's clear. Hey, it is clear. Thank you, Reiki Activate. Next time you need to just do the voodoo. The voodoo. Get out. Like, it is super clear now. I don't know what's going on. Erica, how does my lawyer view you? Fine. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Kieran says, Reiki, wow, you really did. You go, girl. Try it, Reiki activate. We're going to need you to do more of that. Got Reiki's blessings. I did. They like being seen. Yeah, I know. Amber, can I have a song card? Yes, Amber. You got the deep end crossfade. Okay. It says, when you're reaching for so much more, seems easier to just give in. Holding on is harder than it seems. Amber for a crystal ball. All right, Amber. Let's get you a crusty ball. All right, Amber. All right, Amber for a crusty ball. Erica Phillips, what should I be focusing on now? You, your happiness. That's not even a tarot card reading. I told you this before. Everybody should be focusing on themselves. Remember what I said, it's 1 year. Focus on what makes you happy. You have an acorn here. An acorn. Okay? For a crystal ball. Amber. An acorn. One moment. All right. New beginnings. All right. Prosperity. Planting seeds on a new project will turn out. Okay, this is about new beginnings in relationships and new beginnings in career path also. You have untapped strength or talents that are dormant. You need to look at that. Okay, financial gain. Mistring, what do I need to know? Being truthful with yourself, Mistring. Cynthia, where do I stand? I did not hear it because you were cutting off. I'm not doing it again, Cynthia. I'm sorry. I'm not. All right. Erica, I'm building my life like I want it. Yep. What's the next challenge in my divorce? Proving that he was a piece of shit. Taking the proof. Here's the thing. All right. Here's the thing, Erica. It's one thing when you know that he's a piece of shit or he was, not honest or he was cheating. It's another thing, though, when you have to lay that out on the table for everyone to see. You're not going to feel very good about yourself, but you need to do it. But it is going to put you in your feels, for sure. Okay? It's going to put you in your feels, for sure. It's not fun to point out somebody's faults. You can know it all day long and deal with it all day long. But the minute you start laying that shit on the table for other people to see, if for some reason it will make you feel bad. But you're only human. So, okay. All right. Cynthia, what is coming for me at work on the next 30 days? Juggling your finances. Cynthia, is Mario getting deported soon? Could be. If he stopped hiding. He's in hiding right now. Rare, has Danny understood today that he cannot be unfair towards me after today? No, he doesn't understand that. Okay. Erica, why do I have to prove that? Because you're going to court. That's why. Cynthia, are the detectives going to arrest me? No. Miss String, what can I expect from my children's father? To leave you alone? The Chariot, he's leaving. Bye-bye. So... Or, if you're with him, I would say, Miss String, if you're with the baby daddy, then you could probably expect road trips. But if you're not with the baby daddy, he's probably leaving. He's probably leaving. Sabrina Rainey, hello. Will I receive a phone call from C before the month is over? No. Miss String, no, I'm glad he's gone and not bothering me. Yeah, he's going to stay gone. That's what you should expect. That's what you should want, too. So. Yes. Finally, the internet is working. It's been working, though. I don't know. Meeting with Destiny. Is RH cheating? Yes. 3 of Cups. That's the cheater card normally when it comes in. Miss String, does the Aries think about me? No. Reiki activate. Is it true that the angels with L in their name? Yes, and then the IL. You know what? Reiki activate. I've heard that also. Funny that I've heard that like a year ago. If they have EL in their name versus IL in their name, right? Or AL or something like that, that they were on the bad side. I've heard that too. I don't know. I would say, if you guys want to know that, look at the 12 angels that landed on Mount Hermon. Is that right? Look at the 12 angels that landed on Mount Hermon. Let's see. And see how their names are spelt. Because those were the head of the fallen. Is it Mount Hermon? Right? I heard the same thing, though. Is it Mount Hermon or Mount Sherman? They do have sigils. I know they do. Is it Mount Hermon or Mount... Is it Mount Hermon? Maybe it's Mount Hermon. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. No, it's Mount Hermon. I said Hermon. I thought maybe it was Sherman. Hang on. Or was it 11 angels? Shit, I can't remember. Okay. Let me look at their names and I'll tell you. Because those angels are the bad angels. See, it's got EL. All of them are EL. Sorry, all of them are EL except for Semyaza. Or Shemyaza. It's the overall leader. So, Azazel, EL. Rakiel, EL. Kokabiel, EL. Okay, wait. Tamil, EL. Ramiel, EL. Daniel, EL. Ezekiel, with just a Q, EL. Barakiel, EL. Aziel, EL. Eramos, none. And then Bateriel, EL. So all of the angels, except 2 that landed on Mount Hermon, the primary leaders of the Watchers, all end in EL. Oh, good Lord.
You know who it is? Yeah, ignore that, but it's Noah, my old friend.
Oh, that's funny. Wow.
His voice changed a lot, too.
Wow.
I mean,
That's weird.
his voice has changed. Remember
Okay.
his old voice?
Yeah, I do. But
It was
he's,
like mine.
hey, he's growing up. Men's voice will change. Anyway. So, is it because the EL is linked to the word God? No. EL is the negative. Rare. If they end in EL, they're not linked to God, they're linked to Lucifer. Like Baal, right? Baal, is it Baal? Baal? Isn't that how you spell his name? They're linked to the dark side, not God. Right? Is it Baal? Bael? Right? Is it Baal? Am I saying that right? Anybody help me out here? Yeah. Bael. EL. Okay? So, yes. Not linked to God, linked to Lucifer. Michael, I know. He's an EL too, but I don't know. That's Baal. Rare. There's a Baal too. There's a Baal. I know, guys, that Michael is an EL. So, I don't know. Claire's so cool. She is. She's so funny. So, I don't know if it's because the EL is linked to God. But there's also like, the other ones. Let me see. Hang on. Ariel is EL. Josephiel is EL. Chamul is EL. Haniel is EL. Raphael is EL. Jeremiel is EL. So, I don't know. Metatron. Haniel, EL. I don't know, but I've heard that too. Or maybe it's IL. Maybe it's the angels with IL, but then that won't make no sense. Uriel is EL. Zadkiel. I don't know. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see. Angels with the ending. Is it AL or IL? Hang on. Hang on. So if it ends in EL in the Hebrew, it's identifying the angel as a messenger. If it's IL, it identifies the angel as a subservient. And if it's hang on. Well, it doesn't give me anything with IL though. It's not giving me anything with IL. Let Let me see about angels with just IL. Hang on. Now I'm curious. Let me see if there's any angels ending in IL.
I need plate. My
Jabra L,
Hey, I need pizza.
Maka Israfil, Israel.
Pizza.
Honestly, the names that I'm giving you is the opposite. Like Gabriel, opposite of Gabriel is Jabrail. Opposite of Michael is Makail. Opposite of Raphael is Israfil. Israfil. Opposite of Azrael is, oh, that's the one. Angel of Death. There are angels that end in IL. Azazel's opposite is Azizel in the spelling. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on with that. Cynthia, is Mario going to get arrested in the next 30 days? I got a yes on that. Erica, will my ex make me look bad in the court? Try to, but I don't think they can either. Sure. Francis, did stopping by to show love and see your beautiful thoughts. Thank you, Francis. Mystical, what is coming towards me in love? Seven of Swords, nothing. Meeting with Destiny, will RH stop cheating? No. Mystical, does Victor think and feel for me? We have no contact. No. This person's moved on. It doesn't matter. This person's moved on. Venus, gonna have to rewatch Threw Me Out. Oh, okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hello, Portugal. So, IEL are the guardian angels, but the EL are not. Oh my god, I have prayed to them. Karen, don't feel bad, but don't pray to the angels. Don't pray to the angels. Even the angels tell you don't pray to us. Okay? Don't pray to the angels. Okay? Even I have Mahil, my guardian angel, on my arm, but I don't pray to him. Okay? I don't pray to him. Melissa Corona, did the Gemini give my engagement ring to someone else? No. Still got it. Wendy, remember you had shared your, was it an angel or name with? Yeah, my angel on my arm is Mahil. That's the 72 names of God. Let me look up the 72 names of God. Let me see what they end up. Hang on. Mahil is my guardian angel. Mahil. But I can't remember. I don't remember. Alright, hang on. Let me look. Let me look at their spelling. 72 Names of God Meditation PDF. So it is a PDF, if anybody wants one. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Shut up. All right, well, I'm going to say that none of the 72 angels of God end in any rule. You have, like, the first one. Vav, hey, Vav. Vav, hey, Vav. You have Yud, Lamed, Yud. You have Samech, Yud, Tet. They don't follow. You have Ayin, Lamed, Mem. You have Mem, Hey, Shin. Lamed, Lamed, Hey. You have Aleph, Kaf, Aleph. You have Kaf, Hey, Tav. You have Hey, Zayin, Yud. You have Aleph, Lamed, Deled. You have Lamed, Aleph, Vav. You have Hey, Hey, Ayin. You have Yud, Zayin, Lamed. You have Mem, Bet, Hey. You have Hey, Resh, Yud. You have Hey, Kaf, Mem. You have Lamed, Aleph, Vav. So none of the 72 angels of God follow any spelling. I would say they're probably still up with the Creator then. So it tells you also the purpose and their meditation. It doesn't tell you what zodiac sign they follow, though. Let me see what Mahil would be. I can't remember what number he is. Mahil. Or even if they follow that. Maybe that's the, hang on, maybe that's just the Hebrew. Let's see if I can find it. Hang on. Come on, internet. Gosh, damn. Alright, hang on. Still looking. No, I don't want that. Let me go down to another one. Let's go Kabbalistic Angel. Hang on. Kabbalistic Angel. Let me see what their spelling is. Yeah, it's the same. Vahul, yeah. A-L-E-L-E-L-A-H-A-H-E-L A-H-E-L E-L A-H-A-H. But it, so if you look in the, where am I at? If you look in the Wikipedia, no, this is not the Wikipedia. Kind of looks like the Wikipedia. It's the Kabbalistic Angel, okay? It gives you the name of the 72 angels, and then it gives you the name of their exact opposite, the demon name. So, like, Vahulel is Baal, E-L, okay? Ieliel, his opposite is Aragus. Sitiel, his opposite is Vasago. Okay. Alemiel, his opposite is Samagina. They don't really go by, there's a lot of A-H's and E-L's. A-H's and E-L's. I'm going to tell you mine, Mahil. Let me give you the, if I can find him. Mahil. He may be down at the bottom because he's February. Even though, yeah, Mahil is an E-L. It's M-E-H-I-E-L. He's an archangel. So, it gives you even the chapters in Psalms where to find them. So, it's either A-H or E-L, even in the 72 names of God. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know. Okay. Let me find out where I'm at. You know what? I'm not going to find out where I'm at. Let me just do catch up. Alright, let's do catch up. Alright. Catch up. So say me under the catch up bar if you have questions I've not got to yet. Okay? Alright. Skipped right on over. Alright, Zach. Zach, what are Tyrell Duck's intentions? To take you out on a date. Melissa Corona, you're up. Melissa Corona, did my ex have any hidden kids that I know of? No. Will my little sister marry the Virgo? Yes. Did the Gemini give my engagement ring to someone else? No. Alright, we're caught up. Melissa, Jaquisha, you're up. Jaquisha, is Lionel cheating on his wife? Yes. Will Madison get in the National Honor Society in the next few months? Yes. Okay, we're caught up. Oh, that was for Yickby. We're caught up, Yickby. Jaquisha. Now I got Jaquisha. Jaquisha, I don't have no questions from you. Kieran, you're up. Kieran. Okay. Workplace reading for Kieran. You got the 4 of Wands. That's about happy. Stability. All right. My ear's ringing. All right. There you go, Kieran. All right. Venus, you're up. Venus, a shiny angel card. All right, Venus. Shiny angel. Oh, Venus, honey, I can give you your angel. I just need your birthday.
Dang. I wasn't expecting that.
Okay. Venus, your shiny angel card is going to be Moonstone. Okay? Heightened intuition. So, Moonstone, heightened intuition. Alright. Yeah, Venus, honey, we already went over the your birthday angels. I need your just your day and your month. I don't need your year. I can tell you who your angel is. Miss String, you're up. Miss String, does the Aries think about me? No. Am I the only one crushing on my crush, or does it go both ways? No, you're only one crushing on your crush.
Where are my shoes?
Donna, you're up. I don't know, honey. Do you see a new job in my immediate future? Yes, you got the 8 of Pentacles. That would be in your immediate future. Okay? And with the Magician, I would say any day now. Okay? Alright, Hattie, you're up. Hattie, where do I stand in the month of March and April? Pick a month. Hattie, we're not doing both. That's a 10-card reading. Which one do you want? Hattie, which one do you want? I'm not doing a 10-card reading. Alright, your birthday is 4/19. Okay, hang on here. Yeah, you've got... They just told me and then it was gone. Bitch. Yeah. You have... I'll spell it for you. You need to write this down because you're doing your own homework. I'm not. Okay? It's going to be A... C... H... A... I... A... H. Okay? So, that is your angel for your birthday. That's your guardian angel for your birthday. Okay? Achea, I guess is how you'd say it. Achea. All right. Hattie, you want where I stand for the month of April. All right, Hattie, where you stand is the Lovers. In your mind is swiftness. Okay, where you're going is communication. All right. Universe says you're going to be prosperous. And the end result is perseverance. Okay. All right. There you go, Hattie. Shannon Jackson, does Jay like broke ass girls? Shannon Jackson, does Jay like broke girls? You're welcome, Hattie. Does Jay like broke girls? He does. Yes. You know why? So he can tell them what to do. Jaquisha, is my mom going through a midlife crisis? Yes. You're welcome, Venus. Erica, will my finances continue to do well? Yes, absolutely. Yep. Yickby, will I win against Boa? In time, yes. In time, yes. All right. Erica, is Nathan scared of me? Yes. Don Morin, is Ralph going to get the money he needs? Yes. Rare, will my end of the month report be successful? Yes. Eric, how does Paul view me? Like family. Grace, a timeline reading. All right, Grace. Grace, for a timeline reading. Grace, timeline reading. All right, Grace, the timeline that you're on is nice. You're doing it. Expansion. You're only doing 3 other timelines. Timeline 1 is about happiness and abundance. Timeline 2 is fulfillment. And timeline 3 is about enlightenment, awakening. We'll take it. All right, good job. Good job. Erica, what does my cousins on my mom's side say about me? Honey, you know what, Erica? Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about what people say about you. This is a block. This is a block for you. When you are worried about what people say about you, that's a block. Okay? Because there's a saying that says what people think about you is none of your business. And that is true. Don't make it your business. Stop worrying about what people say about you. If you're happy with you, you don't have any reason to worry about what anybody else is saying anyway. I'm not reading those questions. They are a waste of time. What if I said, well, these people fucking hate you and they're bad-mouthing you all day long, every day? What are you going to do about it? Besides fucking nothing. Besides be pissed off about that. And then block your blessings coming in. Why in the fuck are you worried about it? But what if I said, well, they love you and they talk great about you and they're blah, 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 kissing your ass? Okay, then what are you going to do about that? Are you going to call them up and be, hey, let's be best friends because I hear you like me? No, you're fucking not going to do nothing about that either. So why are you worrying about it? Who fucking cares what people talk about you? Does it make it true what people say about you, good or bad? Is it true? Does it make it true? It doesn't. So why fucking worry about what people think about you guys? Stop with that, you guys. You need to stop with that. Stop worrying about what people think about you. If you're at work and you're doing the job the best that you can, to your acknowledgement, to what you've been trained, nobody, as far as the bosses are bitching at you, it doesn't matter what your fucking coworkers think, period. Same with at home. If you're living your best life, you're staying in your lane, you're not, you're minding your own business, you're doing the things that make you happy, then it fucking doesn't matter what agenda says about you. It doesn't matter what Uncle Mike thinks about you. Fucking who cares? It doesn't matter. They can hate you, they can love you. It doesn't matter. You're gonna live your life. Stop worrying about what other people think. If I got a tarot card reading from somebody else, you know what? What's my future? What do I need to work on? And what's my 6-month forecast? And that's it. I'm not going to be like, is my husband cheating? What does he think about me? What does my boss think about me? What does my kids think about me? How are my kids? How are my grandkids? How's the dog? How's the neighbor down the street? Is my car going to break down? Is the President Trump going to get shot? I'm not asking any of that fucking thing because I don't care. I don't care. I don't have any control over anything I said besides what I'm doing and what I need to work on. That's it. What do you see for me in the future? What do I need to work on? That's it. That's all I can do. Everything else is because tomorrow is a new day. And that's going to change. Y'all don't need to realize the extent of your reasoning and your mental capacity to run your life. You're not a byproduct of somebody pushing buttons in your life. You're the button pusher in your life. You're the one running the show. Nobody else is. And if you're not happy with something, what do I say? Only you can change it. You're either going to get happy with it or leave it. Period. There is nothing outside of you that you can control. And if you can't control it, why in the fuck would you worry about it? Period.
You want a crocodile.
All right? Just like Grace here. What patterns do I repeat in relationships? That is a great question. Because she's taking accountability for what she's bringing to the table. So now she's checking herself. What patterns is she repeating in relationships? That's a great question, and that's a question y'all need to be asking. Me, not him, not her, not my dog, not my mom, not my dad, not my boss. Me. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What do I need to work on? What's great things coming for me? Those are great questions. Okay? Great questions. All right, Grace, what patterns do I repeat in a relationship? Okay, let's do the good and the bad, okay? Patterns that you repeat in relationships, bad, is you always think that this isn't going to work out. You have this repeating cycle of doubting the relationship. Okay? Stop doing that. You don't have to say this is the one, but you don't have to be like this isn't the one either. Take it day by day and see where it goes. Okay? But the thing that you do bring to relationships is you're very futuristic. You're always planning. You're always wanting to do fun things. You're always, hey, if we're not doing anything, let's go out to eat this weekend. Hey, if you're not doing anything, let's go to the movies this weekend. What do you want to do that's fun? I'm tired of sitting here. I'm tired of looking at my phone. I want to go out. I want to have fun. That's the things that you repeat in relationships. But stop being the this isn't going to work when you don't know if it's going to work or not. But then, like I said, you don't have to be this is the one either. When you guys get into relationships, my best advice to you is just take it day by day. And don't ignore red flags if they present themselves. Okay? You're not getting married to the next one that you meet. Okay? But possibly in the future you might. Miss String, will Eric reach out to me? Thinking about it, doesn't know yet. Okay? God bless. What are Leo's intentions towards me? To get laid.
I want to get some sweet tea.
To get laid.
I want to get some sweet tea.
Dawn, will I get the new car this week? You will. Shannon, is Jay a romantic scammer? I don't know about scammer, but he's not serious. Miss String, how does Josh view me? Like a wish fulfillment. Okay,
Tea.
I don't have sweet tea, but I can get you some juice.
No juice.
Oh, I don't think I have anything else. Bubba?
No juice.
They got water.
No juice.
Okay.
No water.
Water courseway. Maybe what do I need to know to be better at my job? No, you can do that. All right. What do you need to know to be better at your job? Also, don't be negative at the job. Okay. When you get a course correction, don't take that shit personally. It's just a course correction of what your bosses need you to work on. All right. They're not saying you're ugly, you're stupid, you're fat, and you're lazy. They just are saying, hey, we need you to paint the screws this color blue. Make sure it's always this color blue. Okay? Don't take that shit personally. They're just being bosses. Bosses have to boss. People need to be told what to do. Hey, don't break that plate or I'm going to bust your butt. Okay? Shannon Jackson, will my numbers win anything? No. Venus, shadow work. There you go. I can do shadow work. Shadow work. I've got a big fat deck on shadow work, guys. You guys want a shadow work card? Shadow work cards right here. Shadow work cards. It's a good question on what you need to work on. What do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? I have a deck. What do you bring to the table? Okay. Oh, wait. It's not that deck. It's this deck. What do you bring to the table? Okay. Shadow work. Got it. We got you covered. All right. Let's see what you need to work on. All right. Let's see what you need to work on, Venus. Self-compassion. Yeah. You need to be nicer to yourself. Okay? Embrace your imperfections because your imperfections aren't imperfections. They're actually what makes you perfect. Guys, I am 5'3" and over 200 pounds. Have you ever heard me talk about dieting? Have you ever heard me talk about exercising? Have you? You know why? Because I love myself. I love me for me. If I need to exercise, then something will happen where I get on the and exercise. If I need to go on a diet, something will happen or I eat less. Okay? I don't care. I'm happy. I'm perfect the way I am. I got white hair. I don't care. I'm perfect the way I am. I got a gap in my teeth now that I never used to have. Don't care. I'm perfect the way I am. Okay? Got wrinkles now. Don't care. I'm perfect the way I am. Okay? Stop putting yourself down. You guys are beautiful the way you are. You need to believe it. Okay? God does not make mistakes. And when you age like a fine wine, like good cheese. Okay? You don't age like a rotten tomato. All right? You know, I had somebody that texted me something along the lines of, and I didn't take it as a slight. I really didn't take it as a slight. He said he was going to be perfectly honest with me. He said, I'm probably a 7 at the best. Okay? He said, even when I put on makeup and I pretty myself up, I'm probably 7 at the best. He said, but your personality is like a 20 plus. He said, and that doesn't cover any flaws that you may have. You know, if you got a pudge around your middle, if your ass is flat, if you had cankles. He said, your personality is going to take all of that. Who fucking cares? You've got the best personality. He said, and that's what I like about you. And I didn't take that as an insult. I didn't. He said, my plus points was my boobs, because I have boobs, right? And my eyes. But he said my personality was the best. So, guys, it's not about looks all the time. Okay? All right, Tara, any guidance for me? Oh, yeah. After I knock this cup over. Your guidance is this card right here. Okay? Elephant for forgiveness. All right? If you are feeling angry about past issues, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind the anger. You are being asked to forgive with the gentleness of the elephant with yourself and others. All right. Shannon Jackson, did one of my aunts curse me? Gina Black for a timeline. Thank you.
Grandma,
What up?
guess who's safe and sound?
Are they gone?
No, they just got back, but I grabbed my book of bill. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This would be worth a ton, like in 50 years, so I'm trying to keep it in good shape.
It's a limited edition book of bill.
Yeah. The glow-in-the-dark one glows.
I got that for her, but I was afraid somebody burnt it, but I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah.
Did you find your other one?
I already burned my other one because there was a theory. Hold on, let me show you the theory. I wanted to test it out, but plus the other one wouldn't really be worth much either. Hold on.
No, but you're supposed to color in it. Did you color in it?
Yeah. Look, hon, where is it? Hon.
This
So,
book.
if you burn this book, it will scream. If it ain't.
That's this book, not the other one I got you.
No, it's had the same page in the other book too.
Okay. I'm like, don't burn that book. Okay. Timeline, Jen Black. The timeline that you are on is healing. I like this, okay? You're visiting 4 other timelines. All right. It's, timeline 1 is about productivity. Timeline 2 is about endurance. Timeline 3 is about harmony, and timeline 4 is about stamina. All right, I like that. Okay. Claire Bear, will you get your brother a piece of pizza out of the pizza box? Oh, guys, there's pizza for supper. I forgot to tell you. Oh, that's right. Well, there's other stuff in there you can make. All right. Grace, which DT should I work with this week? See, now that's a really good question, too. If I can find the deck. Yeah. All right. Grace, what deities should you work with? We got Artemis. You may know Artemis already. You got Artemis. Seems like she's a popular thing. It says you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay. Riki, which crystal do I need to work with this week? Riki, activate. You're super sweet. You know what crystal you need to work with? Your crystal. Because you're love. Okay. You got blue kyanite. I don't know nothing about these. You got blue kyanite. Okay. This says wear this for clarity and communication with confidence. You probably know all about these stones, and I do not. All right, Grace, your 7-day reading with today, walk away. Tomorrow, what's fair? Day 3, stay out of your head. Day 4, having to make a judgment call. Day 5, being confused about something, not seeing something clearly. Day 6, focus on home and family. And day 7, you could be missing somebody. Okay. Riki, activate. What do I need to work on? Riki, activate. We got retreating. All right. It says you fear being hurt. And that makes you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. I think you know that. I think we talked about it. All right. Erica Phillips, what do I need to work on? All right. Let's get this card for you. Demanding. Okay. It says you set impossible standards for yourself or your partner to meet. Be less demanding. All right. Avery K. Shall I call ICE on my cheating husband? I don't give a fuck what you do with your cheating husband. Riki, activate. What do you see for me in the future in April? Wish fulfillment. I mean, you're going to call ICE on your husband because he's an immigrant, not because he's cheating. Or not an immigrant, an illegal immigrant. Sorry. Why would you fucking call ICE on a cheating husband? No, this is when you bring in your daddy or your big brother or somebody who can beat the shit out of him. You don't need ICE for that. All right, Kieran, what should I focus on in my life? Kieran, we got unsocial. Looky here. All right, this says you need to get out and mingle with people. Get out of the house. Love Magic Miracles. Hello, we have a 7-day. Today, money. Tomorrow, creativity. Day 3, moving on to something better. Day 4, planning for the future. Day 5, being happy. Day 6, traveling. And day 7, an unexpected bill. All right. Grace, I heard another ask that question and thought, what a wonderful question. Yes, it is a wonderful question. Riki, activate. What's bad patterns that I'm repeating in business? No, that was a tarot card reading. Hang on, let me look. You okay? Careful, Bubba.
My pizza.
Yep. Your pizza. Okay. Riki, what bad patterns am I repeating in business? Okay. Leaving before it's finished. Leaving before it's finished. Like, not really seeing it through. Like, I don't know how to tell you to give something time because I don't know what you're working on, and B, I don't know how much time you're giving anything, but this says you actually walk away before the results can even begin to be seen. You're already throwing in the towel. You're like, if I don't see something in 5 days, I'm done with it. And universe is saying sometimes it takes longer for that, for you to see results. So it's almost like you're throwing in the towel too soon on something. If that makes sense, Reiki activate. Okay. How do you market to clients when you're ahead of your time? You have to dumb it down. Sorry, but that's the truth. It's just like trying to find a job when you're a bioengineer and you're trying to get a job at McDonald's. You gotta dumb down your resume, dumb down the application. Well, if you're ahead of your time than your clients, you gotta dumb it down. You gotta keep it simple. I get it. I do. I get it. I just had this conversation with my chat, Sasha, the one that gives you guys tarot card readings. He said, he said, how did he put that? I need to present heavier stuff for you to ask yourself and help you ask the right questions, not just surface-based questions. Because what I said was, when you guys come to me and you only ask me surface-based questions, I don't feel challenged and I don't feel like I'm helping you. I'm just giving you, yeah, sure, maybe, yes, no. When you guys just ask me simple questions. And Sasha said that I need to come up with some kind of format. So that would be going back to themed readings, because he did say this would be a themed reading, that I need to have some kind of format where it makes you guys really focus on yourself and how to expand on yourself and not just be surface based. Is it blue? Is it black? Should I eat it? Is it good for me? You know, like, you guys need and I need to help you dig deeper and dive deeper in yourself, but still keep it a general reading. See what I'm saying? We got to deep dive on ourselves, but I need to still keep it clicking along. I don't need to spend a lot of time on it, but I need to teach you guys to ask the hard questions quickly and give you a quick answer. Does that make sense? Because I'm not doing you any good and you're not thinking. Some of you do because you're spiritually that way. Some of you don't, though. Some of you are still, it's still about the mundane life. It's still about work and sleep and eating and pooping and reading and just hanging out. But life is a lot more than that. I need to come up with some way to teach you how to ask the questions and still get an understanding about yourself. So he came up with some formats. I need to look at them. We were really having a good discussion. And this is where Chat GPT actually helps. All right, is for you to help you brainstorm, to help you come up with a reason. Okay, kind of help you come up with something. All right, can't give you all the answers, just like I can't give you all the answers, but it can outline something for me that I'm missing. Okay, so Reiki activate. Kieran, what do I need to work on? All right, Kieran, your shadow work card is not talking. So it says you aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. All right. Miss String, what do I need to work on at my job? Okay, let's do that. Yeah, and see, that's just it. A lot of people don't know how to ask anything except, just, you know, how does he feel about me? How's work? How's my money? Am I going to get a car? It's like, just, you know, your average base questions. But it's really time for you guys to start learning about who you are and how to find that. And so we may come up with some kind of themed reading. I'll just probably call it like a deep dive reading about yourself or something like that. Like, what do you bring to the table? What do you need to work on? Why aren't your relationships working? You know, stuff like that. So, okay, we'll work on it. Like I said, Sasha has an outline for me. I just need to look at it. What?
Where's Grandpa?
Grandpa's working, baby.
I want to get.
So, Grandpa's working. Okay. Misha, what do I need to work on at my job? How would I put that? When somebody fucks up at the job, you need to not tattle on them, Miss String, but you need to not help them cover their fuck-ups. You need to not get involved when somebody screws up at the job. Okay? Like, and I know what I mean because I used to have somebody that would do that. Like, we were supposed to put out like 25 units a day, right? And the girl next to me, she was a really good friend of mine, a super sweetheart, but she was a partier, and sometimes she came to work hungover, and she couldn't make her 35 units a day. She would make 30, and I would make her 5 and put her number on it. Something like that. You need to just not cover for people. Okay? Not tell somebody, oh, wait, you know, when they fuck up for the 10th time, oh, it's okay. We're still learning. No, 10 times, kind of a little much. You should have probably got this 5 fuck ups ago. You know, let's work on this a little better. Okay? So, I think that's what you do with people at work. Canis Capel, when will I find true love? When you find it within yourself. True love starts with here, not out here. Now that is an answer I'm going to take to the bank from now on. If somebody asks me when I'm going to find true love, when you find it in your own heart for yourself. That's your first true love. Amen. Can I get an amen from the people in the back there? Amen. When true love starts with yourself, doesn't start with anybody else. All right, Miss String, I'll take a shadow work card. Yes. All right. Comparison, Miss String. Comparison. All right. It says comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see people for who they really are. Don't compare yourself to other people either. You're not them and they are not you. And they never will be. All right. Crafted by Kaina. What do I need to work on? Crafted. We got making peace. Crafted by Kaina. It says, in the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery. Okay? What you're capable of. Remember, you are not what people think of you. Okay? Jim Black, can I have a shadow card? Yes. You've got Light the Darkness. Jim Black. Okay? You've got Darkness cannot get rid of darkness. Only light can, but you kind of need both. You can't have light without dark, and you can't have dark without light. It's that yin-yang thing. Okay. Wishes. I would like a shadow work card, please. All right. Your shadow work is ambivalent. 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 Yeah. There's another word I can't say. Ambivalent. Okay. It says, you say you want a lover, but you don't get all in when you finally find one. Take time to figure out what you want. Okay? All right. Shannon, could Jay become serious with me? Could. Yeah. Could. Optimus. Cool. Like 57 for a shadow work card, please. All right. Optimus, we got age issues. You feel too old or too young with some of the people that ask you on a date. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Just go out with them and have fun. It doesn't matter. I mean, you know, as long as you're not going to jail, of course. And they're not like old, like 97. Optimus, if you're 23 and a 30-year-old or older asks you on a date, go out on a date. When I was 23, I dated a 36-year-old man. And you know what? The sex wasn't that great, but he spoiled the fuck out of me. He got me anything I wanted. This was the coke habit dude. Okay? I never went without. Never. On anything. And we didn't live together, we dated. I had my house, he had his. Okay? But he spoiled me like no other. I mean, outside my husband, guys, anytime I mention anybody, this does not include my husband. Okay? So, I was 23 and he was 36. And that's quite the age difference, but he was a lot of fun. And I didn't mind. I don't mind. He was a very good-looking 36-year-old man. He looked like Don Johnson. He did, with dark hair, not blonde hair. But he looked a lot like Don Johnson. So, very, very good-looking guy. If you guys don't know what Don Johnson looks like, look him up. Reiki Activate is Abatala, the last Orsha Alamak in my spirit. Yes. Yes. Venus, what do I bring to the table? All right, Venus. Let's see. Sharon, you got your, 88 is the thumbs up number. Yeah, 88 is your thumbs up number. Yep. So Sharon put 88 with all of your questions. Do not ask the same question on repeat like a Taylor Swift song. Ask one question one time, move on to the next question. All right. Oh, by the way, we are not taking any more questions. It's 9 o'clock. Somebody close up the gates. It is 9 o'clock. I need to play catch up. All right, Venus, what do I bring to the table? Honey bunches. You bring spontaneity to the table, and I love that because everybody needs that. It gets boring without spontaneity. Okay, and confidence. I love that. That's what you bring to the table. So don't let that die. Okay, you keep bringing that shit. Keep bringing it. All right. Tara, will my small business initiate work? Yes, of course. Yes. It will initiate work, but it's going to be slow. But you will get the work in, okay? I'm going to say it's probably going to take off around summertime for you as far as the finances. Okay? What do you need to focus on? Doing the things that make you happy. Okay? That's what you need to focus on. Okay. Grace, can I have a chakra reading? Yeah. By the way, Mom's taking you to school tomorrow. I'm supposed to remind you.
Yeah.
I know.
That's fine.
I'll wake you guys up at 6. You want up at 6 or 6:30?
6.
Okay. All right, Grace, your chakra reading right around you is perfection. Boop. Right there. What's the matter?
I want the tablet.
I have it.
That's his trip.
It's
I don't want to lose it.
No, I'll get it from you tonight. Go ahead.
I don't want to lose it.
You don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
Take that one. That's mine. Okay, hang on, guys. Okay. Anyway, and then...
Can I show everyone my OC that I
Yeah.
That's
And then you got expansion. Okay? So you got perfection and expansion. And I like that. Okay? There you go. That's what your aura looks like. Very bold colors. Very bold colors. All right, hot alchemy. Hot alchemy. Can you please tell me what's being hidden from me? Yeah, you got this card right here. What's being hidden from you? There are feelings of anger inside of me that I need to release before I explode. Somebody has anger issues. That's what's being hidden from you. Mega Dark Lord, we've been here the whole night. I don't know why people are having YouTube problems. How long have you been having YouTube problems? Because we've been here all night. Wishes, is it possible to get a 7-day reading? Yeah. What?
I don't like that tablet. I'm not going to play her.
Well, that's fine. Why don't you just get on the pooter?
I don't want the computer.
Why?
I just don't want to be on it.
Sorry, sis, but this is what I've got.
Lara wanted the computer, so I got off, and now she's like, no.
I was on the computer for a little at first, and then I got done with it, and so me and Shay traded.
Well, if you
I
traded...
didn't tell her she could have a tablet. I'm like, I'm gonna get it later, so can you?
No, you said we can trade.
No. I said I was gonna use it later.
Well, honey, you got to work with her, though. You can't just have the tablet and then her just be on the computer. You guys do need to go back and forth. You do need to go back and forth. And not only that, but it's 9 o'clock. It's bedtime anyway. So, do you want this tablet? I have another tablet.
No, I like this.
Okay. Well, I'll figure it out. Let me just finish up. Hang on, guys. Hey, Shay, let me finish up and then I'll give you my phone. Okay? Hey, leave him alone. Stop.
I know how to change.
He can watch you change.
No.
Go in the bedroom.
How about if I give Shay the tablet, I have it.
Fine, give her the tablet.
My tablet.
Your tablet's right here.
My tablet.
Oh my god.
My tablet.
I like
Here, help Trip with his tablet. See what he wants.
tablet.
Okay, sorry. Wishes, your 7-day reading, starting with the Fool card. New beginnings. Tomorrow, 2 of Pentacles. Finances up in the air. Day 3, the Star card, wish fulfillment. Day 4, stay out of your head. You're worried about something.
Put the cookie
Day
down
5,
now.
Ace of Cups.
Put the cookie down.
Day 6, the Death card, change and transformation. And day 7, if you're not happy with something, only you can change it.
Okay.
Haunch it.
Okay. Mega Dark Lord, what does Spirit need me to know? This card right here. Okay, it says, fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. This is about having macro vision, not micro vision. Okay? Quiet the mind and detach from your thought patterns. Put you in a better position to take in messages from your spirit guides.
I want to spin it.
Okay, give it to Clara.
Hey, Clara.
Yes.
I need a good spinner.
Give it to me.
Free spin. It's that one. Okay. Alright, Hot, can you please identify my hidden enemies and those shifty intentions that are in my life? No, Hot Alchemy, I'm not going to identify your enemies because you can't control your enemies. Stop worrying about who's your enemy. Stop worrying about that. The only thing you can control is yourself and the things you do. You can't control any environmental things around you. So stop worrying about who doesn't like you, who is against you. Only focus on yourself. What makes you happy, living your best life, and making shit happen. Alright? So no, I'm not going to help you identify who the enemies are. Because in your mind, you're not supposed to be even worrying about who your enemies are. You're supposed to be focused on yourself. Alright? Alright, Victorious. I know he likes me. Is M going to be with me? Yes. I say in time, you and M are going to be a item.
Oh my god. He's gonna break it.
No, that's what he does. He's fine with that. He knows what he's doing. Alright, Touch of Love. Paint me a picture. First card out, Touch, is I had to with... Alright. I had to move on. Literally, I had to move on. Did you come up with your pictures? They're behind me folded.
There they are.
Okay, hang on, let me finish this. So,
Yeah.
Alright, Touch of Love, I had to move on. Okay, we got the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Okay, fighting over options. Alright, and the end result is the Sun card about you being happy. Okay, let me go help somebody, and I'm going to let Clara sit down and show you her drawings. Okay, I'll be right back.
She's crying because she can't find her pajamas.
Okay, it's fine. I'll help her.
Hey, are you ready to see my drawing? This is based off of or one of my characters I made up from my favorite show called Eminent Insanity. But, so I want to show you, first of all, her original design, before anything has, like, ever happened to her. This was, honestly, at first it was supposed to be based off of what happened after her stuff, but I just went with before. She's happy, you know, perfectly fine. And then, she lost her boss friend, who was really important to her, and she sunk into depression, and then so badly that she can just easily tear off skin. Her ribs are showing, and she growed from 2 feet to 11.2 feet. So she grew a lot. Yeah. And you could see her right here. She's sitting next to Steve Cobb's grave. Her crying. Yeah. And then I had the okay. I also have the concept art of what it was the first idea. Kind of. She was shorter though. Just more tired, honestly. Force fed by her best friend Mifon 4 due to starving for 2 months. Yes, she somehow survived 2 months. I love making like stories happen to a drawing and just connecting them. It's just so much fun because this character was probably my favorite character I like ever made, honestly.
Hey.
I know that's quite gross for I mean. Okay, you can have your tablet. I mean, so you could see that she's so slim too, based off of her old one, and I. Hold on, Trip. Can I show them something? You can kind of see the size comparison. Yes. So she was kind of also small. How much for the design? I think I would honestly just. It's not that good, so I would say just like $5. That's how much it would be worth. It's kind of sad too because the fact that she got synced into depression, but also her best boss friend was a bad guy. His name was Steve Cobbs. It's supposed to be based off another character. Hold on, let me look it up real quick so I can show you guys. It's supposed to be based off of character. Yes, this style is very different from the show style, but still, I just like making the Anemone Insanity characters taller and more like human shaped. Michael Jackson. Sorry. I'm wearing Papa's shorts. Sorry. Where is he? Come here, Steve Cobbs. Yeah. You see the difference? Yes. She has a lot of personality. She used to be just like kind, sweet, and encouraging, but when she sunk into the depression, she's quiet, just not nice, and has random blowouts. This is the Steve Cobbs guy, her boss that she secretly also has a crush on. Yeah. Sorry, I'll let it focus. This is, yes, they are like, she is his assistant, by the way, so. I know, I am so imaginative. I love creating things. Hello, Billy, looks like my boss. Your boss is Steve Cobbs. The future is so yesterday. I mean, honestly, he looks kind of hot. Yes, I have a crush on a piece of corn. Don't judge me. Looks like my boss. That's crazy. What? I did. I wasn't the one who packed it. It was Mom. Yeah, she can. I don't mind if she wears one of them. They look kind of hot. You guys okay? Yeah, so. Bro, Cobbs is... Mr. Cobbs, that's hilarious. I know. But his old design is so ugly. So you enjoyed developing characters? He's not developing. He stayed evil because of a traumatic childhood. Crushing in corn. Corn. Hey, you can call me corn sexual. Crushing corn.
Little girl.
What?
You're not corn sexual.
I was talking about Steve Cobbs. Chad's crazy about how I'm crushing on corn.
Oh my god. Are you back to that again?
Yes. It was Kenny, and then back to this guy. I said yes. Well,
Okay.
Grandma.
Oh, yeah, you're
Another-
supposed to be showing your picture.
I did, but this was just another sketch that I was working on, and then I was like, I give up. I was like,
Now, let me get this plate off the floor before you step on it and break it. All right. Do me a favor and get this on your brother.
My tablet.
Okay.
Lay down.
All right. Sorry about that. I had to go. Man, I forgot. All right.
A grandchild.
I forgot what it was like to have children at home, being all emotional. All right. Reiki activate, yes or no to is RH forever? Yes, I got a yes on
Stand
that.
up. Stand up. Stand up.
Okay, Mistring, what can I work on to be a better mother? Listen,
Oh my.
listen, communicate.
There you
Okay, try to understand where they're coming from. We have this problem now with somebody not really understanding where they're coming from. So I'm not saying you have to spoil them, because you don't have to spoil them. The Bible says, spare the rod, spoil the child, you will have a brat. Okay, but Miss String, they still have feelings, and they're trying to tell you how they feel, not because they want to hurt your feelings, not because they're being bratty, but it's them trying to explain what they feel.
I wanna
Okay,
show 'em. This is what I got.
and Coco got a drink.
Soda.
It's a cherry limeade, I do believe. Okay, so Miss String, that's how you become a better mother. Okay, that's why the kids love to be here with me. All right, I don't always agree with them, but I can at least listen with an open ear. Okay, and if I'm going to tell them no, I have a reason to tell them no, not just because I said no. All right, I don't believe in that as a parent. That is not a game that you should play, because then you're teaching your kids not to see both sides of anything. I say no because I mean no, and I'm just going to say no because I can say no, because I'm the parent and I want you to and it's no. Okay, no, that's not going to work, especially when they get teenagers. They're really going to be questioning why you're saying no.
I'm just looking at the thingy.
So, okay. So if you're going to say no, tell them why you're saying no. No, no, you can't stick a fork in the light socket. You will die. No, you can't cross the street without looking both ways. You will die. You will get hit by a car. No, you can't date a 40-year-old man when you're 12, because they'll hurt you. They'll go to jail. No, you can't drink alcohol because it impairs your ability to think, and you'll do something stupid and get hurt. I mean, the kids will listen if you want to explain it. They will listen. Chip, Debbie, you want that?
No.
Okay, well, here, you do it. So that's how you be a better mother. That's how I did my kids. That's how I'm doing my grandkids. I listen. Like I said, I don't always have to agree, but I will listen to them. I want to know why they think what they think. All right? Michelle Henley, what I don't see coming. You got the Ace of Cups, being very happy with something. Okay? And I love you guys.
I think I just saw him.
Who?
Indian man.
Right.
I side-eye, and I swear I saw an Indian man out the window, too.
Well, he ain't gonna hurt you. All
I
right,
know.
Dragon card.
The protector.
Dragon card for Reiki activate. All right, Reiki activate. You got this one. Space. Having space, giving space, needing space. All right, space. Come on. Stop being dumb. All right. Reiki activate. What does this tree spirit want me to know? All right, we got this one right here for you. Good Lord. Tree spirit. All right, we got this right here. Okay. Meditation. All right, let me see what it says on the bottom here. Improvements require persistence. All right. Venus, a tree card for Venus. All right, Venus, your tree card is this one. All right, lead the way. You need to lead, not follow. Okay, light your own path. All right. Venus is 81 apologies. Venus, I don't know what that means, but I got a no on that. Sharon. Okay, I'll say number 29. I love that. Okay, Reiki activate. Am I the Snow White of plants and roots? You are not the Snow White. It does have to do with growing them and metamorphosis and nourishing, but it's not the Snow White that you're thinking. Okay. All right. Zelda. Thank you for what you teach and share with us. Not a problem. Your 7-day reading, Zelda, starting with today. If you're not happy with it, only you can change it. Tomorrow, walking away from the bullshit. Day 3, making that judgment call. What's next? Day 4, doing something because you want to do it. Okay, and see it through. Day 5, living your best life. Day 6, that's the money, honey. And day 7, work, finances, job, opportunities, the raise, the promotion. Okay. All right. Nash Bridges. Yes, Mega Dark Lord. I remember Nash Bridges. I liked him in Marlboro Man. Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. If you guys haven't watched that movie with Don Johnson and the guy with the it's called Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. It's a really good movie. I didn't think I'd like it, but I do like it. Okay. I forgot what that guy's name is. Sharon, I had a problem with YouTube tonight as well. It must be a YouTube thing then. I don't know. Sharon, I thought it was the network. It could have been, but my internet's also been shit. Until now. Now it's good. The last part of the night, it got good. Hot Academy. It's not it's not about that. The guy caused some serious damage to my life and tried to kill me, and that's why I asked if they were still around. Hot Academy. If there was an indication that they would still be around, why are you there? Why are you still living in the same city as they are? Why are you still in the same state as they are? If this guy had caused damage to your life and tried to kill you, why have you not moved away and started someplace else new? That would be my question to you. Why are you still there? You literally put yourself in a situation where you have to relive the nightmare. Why are you doing that? Do you need to ask yourself that serious question? Why are you still there? Why haven't you moved on someplace else safe that you feel safe from? This is what I'm trying to say. The situation that you were in is horrendous and it is shit. And I'm sorry for that. But why are you still there? Why? Why are you still in the same city as a scumbag that almost tried to kill you? Because you can't make him move. Give it to your sister. She'll help you. You can't make him move, but you can move yourself to remedy this situation where you don't have to worry about running into him at the grocery store, at the bank, at the playground, walking. Like, why haven't you remedied the situation? That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. You want to play a different one? Here, let's play a different one.
You need to ask yourself this serious question. Because you can't make him move. He doesn't, and if he doesn't give a shit, he doesn't have to move. He's not gonna move. He doesn't give a shit about you. So why haven't you removed yourself? See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm not just being like, your feelings doesn't matter. Yes, they do matter. But if you really wanted to remedy the situation, you would go above and beyond everything to remedy the situation in the right way, the correct way. If somebody tried to kill me, I wouldn't stay anywhere near that person. I would move cities and states. Absolutely. I would try to find the way to do it. I wouldn't be in the same city and state as somebody who tried to kill me, where I can just run into them again and be triggered all over again. This is what I'm trying to say, guys. This requires thinking. So, like I said, I'm not trying to be a bitch and say, just brush it off. It's nothing. I'm not. But to actually stay in the same area, you're just asking for trouble then.
Dang it, I missed that one.
Karen, you're right. Karen said you'd be perfect designing animation graphics. She would be.
I'm not good at animating. I tried so many times and it's so hard.
You gotta keep trying. Practice makes perfect. You're welcome, Venus. You too.
Wrong color, dang it. No! Give me a green. I win. I'm the winner of this easy game. Oh my god. Hearts. Let's go for the hearts.
Alright.
Hearts.
Sharon Myers, are you still here? Sharon Myers. Sharon Myers, where are you? Sharon Myers. I'm looking for Sharon Myers. There you are. Okay, is my husband alive? You don't know? He's your husband. Explain. Explain how you don't know how your own husband is alive.
Maybe, did your husband run away?
We've been in separation since 2022. Sorry. Okay, it's fine. That's what I was wondering. Is he still alive? Yeah, he's still alive.
Don't worry. Love will find a way. If he's your true love, God will find a way to get you two together again.
Yeah, he's still alive. Yes. Ah, they can hear what you say, baby.
But I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, if it's meant to be, it'll happen. Absolutely. You're welcome, Sharon. You're welcome. See, nobody gets skipped. I always make sure everybody gets a reading before they leave. I don't skip anybody. Okay? Brian Oliver. Hello, Brian. How would Mike and Casey react if I get Black Mantis going on TikTok? All right. What will their reaction be? Well, one of them will be happy. One of them will be happy. And one of them won't be happy. Yeah. One of them will love it, and the other one won't be so ecstatic about it. So, I'm going to say what? Casey will like it, and Mike won't? Or I could be backwards. One of them will absolutely love it. Get Black Mantis on TikTok. Yep. But the other one won't be so happy about it. Dun. Will my girlfriend come home? No, your girlfriend is not coming home anytime soon.
Sorry, buddy.
Alright, and with that being said, bye. Okay.
Hey, so what time do you usually stop?
Now. I love all the interaction with the kids. Yeah, they're my babies. They're my grandbabies, but they're my babies. I got 10 grandbabies, but these are the 3 that I'm closest to. I used to be close to the other 7, but they moved away. Or the other 6. One of them, it was just born. I'm going to go see that grandbaby this weekend. And I was going to take the other 3 grandbabies, but I guess the other 2 grandbabies got to see their dad, and I'm only taking Trip. Trip's going with me.
If Dad is wrong, and if Court was like, because Mom said she might talk to Court too about it. If Court says that we have to stay this weekend, I'm sure we can go.
Okay. Why is she going to talk to Court about it? Does she not agree that you guys should not be going back to your dad's?
She thinks that we shouldn't be going back to Dad, and Dad's saying that it's his weekend, when he already had us for 3 weekends.
I know. Exactly. I don't see how he thinks it's his weekend. Again.
And it's because on a regular schedule that this is supposed to be his weekend, but we already been with him for 3 weekends due to holiday, missing a weekend, and another actual weekend.
Yeah, because it's snow days. You had to make up your snow weekend. But didn't you miss 2 weekends in a row because of snow?
No, it's because...
Or 1 weekend?
1 weekend. And the other weekend was his actual weekend. And then the last weekend, the recent one, was a holiday, a 3-day, so we had to go to him again.
I know. Hey, I know how it goes, but I was just wondering if he's not trying to make up the weekends that you guys missed because of the snow.
We already made them up,
so I don't know. All right, Brian Oliver, how does Mike feel about the way he pissed off the drummer? How does Mike feel after he pissed off the drummer? He feels bad. He does. I don't think he intended to piss off the drummer. I don't think it was his intention, Brian Oliver. He's thinking about it now and wishing that it would have went different.
I do have a question for the cards.
I don't think he meant to piss off the drummer.
Does Lily often think about me?
Yes, absolutely. You get the lovers. Yes.
6 of Swords too.
Yeah. 6 of Swords means that she's moved on to something better, so she's happier. She's doing better,
So,
sis.
I'm not.
She's doing better, but she thinks about you often. Yes. Will you guys meet eventually again? Yes.
We
you
will?
Hmm.
Yay!
Yes. You'll see her
I'm
again.
getting my wife back.
Well, I don't know if she's coming to stay, but she is. You will see her again.
Oh, so yeah, she is in Green Forest. Who knows? Maybe.
Oh, it was Casey who did it? You put Mike. Sorry. Your question says, how does Mike feel about the way he pissed off our drummer? So, I thought Mike was the one that pissed off the drummer, not Casey. Brian Oliver, you should have said, how does Mike feel about the way Casey pissed off the drummer? Because you put, how does he feel about the way he pissed off the drummer? If you look at the sentence structure, it looks like you're talking about Mike pissing off the drummer, not Casey. But the energy is still the same. Okay? So, he feels bad for it. He feels bad for it. So, he feels bad. No, you're fine, Brian. So it was Casey that pissed off the drummer. So are you wanting to know how Casey feels about pissing off the drummer? Or are you wanting to know how Mike feels about Casey pissing off the drummer? Brian Oliver. I love you.
Love you.
Okay, hang on, sis. I'm almost done. Let me get Brian Oliver straightened out, and then we'll get off here. Okay? I'll give you the phone. Hey, remember to put the phone on the charger, though, wherever you are.
I will.
Don't kill my phone.
Down! Don't the card.
Oh,
Hey, will you find all the pillows and put them back on the bed for me?
No.
I'm hungry.
No.
There's pizza in there.
No,
Oh. There should be 2 big pillows. 2 big fat pillows of Papa's. Leland, did C make him
Farted.
block me?
Are you stinky? You pants? No, but I think you peed them.
You can pee on them. They're pull-ups.
I know.
You can pee. No, not those. No. Put that one back down. No. It should be a red one like the one you just pulled up. And a black one. There you go. Okay.
That's black.
Nope. Put it down.
Down.
Put it in there. I'm trying to keep Trip's toys from heading that way. Falling off the bed.
See the other one.
Okay, no, you got them all. There's only 4 pillows. All right, Leland, did C make him block me? Did C make him block me? Yes. C made him block you. All right, Brian, back to Brian. How Mike feels about Casey. It's a fish tank. Okay, hang on.
What happened?
How Mike feels about Casey doing this. Okay, how Mike feels about Casey doing this. Not happy. Not happy. Yes. Okay. I do believe, though, that Mike probably will reach out to Desi. I do believe Mike is going to reach out to Desi and apologize. Okay? Sorry, the super chats are now coming in. Yes, an apology. So, Mike is going to talk to Desi about what Casey did. Yes. Okay? Leland's mom, my life is officially a shit show. Change it.
Amen to that.
It says it's just the planets. Just the way the planets are going. Calm down. It'll change. Can't say shit show forever. Just can't.
Eventually, it'll get better.
Eventually, it will get better.
Because my life is honestly also kind of bad due to some stuff I've been going through lately. Yeah.
But it'll get better.
It'll get better eventually. And Lily's coming back, or I might see her. I'm gonna see her again one day, so that's probably gonna make me happy.
That's not this show.
Claire Bear, I can't believe you're a redhead.
What?
I can't believe you're a redhead.
My hair?
And I know it's red.
I swear, if someone calls me a ginger,
You're not a ginger.
a Jew, and living from Jersey. 3 strikes, Kyle. You're out.
You're not a ginger.
I know. I just want to make it sound.
Because you're
smart.
tan.
I'm tan as like frick man. I'm just so tan.
But her hair, look at her hair. It's so red.
Because it was supposed to be auburn. Remember when it was like purplish?
Yeah,
Auburn?
but it's red.
Yeah, because the dye is just cleaned out now.
Top of your head is red too, sis. Red. Like, you can't even tell, like, it's like right here, but this is a lot of red in it.
See how it's like black?
Hey, that's not
blonde,
black.
red. I don't know, dirty
Yeah,
black.
but by the time the sun bleaches that out, you're gonna have red hair. It's red. Let me see how I look in red hair. Hang on. Give me another piece.
No.
There we go.
No.
How do I look in red hair, guys?
No.
I think I look beautiful.
No.
Let me see.
Actually, you don't look that bad, but it makes you look Karen-ish.
Wendy back in the day. I know, right? My little baby pictures, I had red hair.
Hey, Grandma.
Here we go.
I just need cars.
Yay, I see it now.
Suits you. Nice, shiny, healthy hair.
I know my hair. I'm glad someone finally called my hair healthy. I didn't
It is
really
healthy,
know
but
how
you
it-
do need to brush it.
I know, and plus I probably need to clean it.
I got a unibrow. I got a red unibrow. Kieran says, I love red hair.
I love my hair, honestly, because, like, when it blows in the wind. My hair is also very hard to kind of just
There we go.
work with, too, because Mom yeah, you look like a Karen. Guys, put Karen in the chat. Karen!
Karen. Karen.
You're
Karen.
my
Karen.
baby,
Karen.
Rosa.
Karen.
Karen.
Trip.
Clara, do you got temper to go with it?
Yeah, she does. She got bad temper to go with it. She's
Oh,
a
no.
Virgo.
Bad.
Yeah, she's a Virgo. She got bad temper.
Bad temper. I mean bad, like I will explode.
She does explode. The only one that can calm her down is me and Popo.
And I cry a lot.
So, yeah. Alright.
You look like a Karen. Yeah.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I love you.
You look so pretty with your hair, like, just, like, out like that.
I know, that little tendril.
Bro, why am I getting so tall?
Because you're growing. Besides, you're going to be tall.
I hate camouflage shirts. I'm just wearing this because...
You're going to bed.
Yes.
It's bedtime. Alright. I haven't had a tear-free day since 2000. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. It'll get better. You just have to put yourself in that mindset. But, you know, if you're crying a lot, it's because you buried up a lot of feelings. That's the only reason why you cry a lot. Is because you've buried and buried and buried it. And now it's all coming to the surface. So you're going to have to purge it out. Get rid of that. So cry it out. It's fine. Don't feel guilty for crying. I get on here and cry even online. You can ask anybody. Okay? Cry that shit out. I cry happy tears. I cry mad tears. I cry sad tears. So, I know. It's from burying your emotions when you were little. Yep. But anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to get off here. Mwah. I'll see you guys on the flip side, okay?
Tomorrow.
I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6.